All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. I'm gonna be continuing Spider-Man, but I'm gonna try the... Sorry, my light fell, and I caught it as it was falling. Sorry, that distracted me. I'm gonna be doing the RuneScape segment at the start again, because I think it went pretty well last time. So I want to try it on like a more normal stream, because that one time was like, it was a special case, you know? Anyway, hold on. I'm working on it in the background right now. So give me a second. I can also probably slowly fade this out. We should be good, I think. It's storming near me, so if thunder gets picked up on the mic, which it might, I hope it's not getting picked up, but it might be. Oh, I was here. Right. I don't want to be here right now. I will report the incident, always. If there is a report option, if you ever don't read the question in the stronghold, works every time. What is the experience needed? Explain this to me. You are... Oh, if you are of sufficient experience. I don't even know what that means. It's... Oh, that's right. It's a quality of life. Oh, does the portal... Never mind. I think the portal goes down to lower levels, probably. Now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway. It looked like my RuneScape was screen tearing for a second, but I think we're fine. What was I saying a second ago? I lost it because I loaded into the stronghold. I had a thought. I don't remember. I actually completely lost it. Just because I was in the stronghold. I'm going back to the exchange to check and see if dishes are viable right now. Because if they are, I'm doing them. Because the other day, oh my god, the money from the pie scam the other day. No, I don't need more bank space. Leave me alone. Yeah, the money was good the other day doing the pie scam, gotta say. So if it's viable again, I'm gonna do it real quick. Start with the dish. The dish was 147, you say? Okay, so the pastry dough is cheap. The dishes are expensive. The shells are cheap. Okay, hold on. Using the Grand Exchange plugin thing and a handy dandy calculator. I don't think you can see the numbers that I'm looking at here, but hello, Dream Master. Oh, it's gonna... Alright, that's fine. So that, and then I need the pastry dough. I was trying to think of the item name. Plus that. Input. It's not looking good. Okay. Profit per pie shell. It's still profit. Spider-Man looks amazing. What platform? This is RuneLite. It's my new favorite port of the game. But hello, little man. For people that aren't used to it, I very commonly do RuneScape segments on stream, and we've been testing doing them at the beginning rather than doing them like late. I'm I'm gonna do these. Give me 500. I'll do the pie shells. I'm not gonna be losing money. I'm not gonna be making as much as I would like. Like, it's not gonna be a great day for it. But like, it's not bad. What happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened to the saves. Don't worry about the saves. Slap the soundtrack up. Hold on. I can do it in a second. And also, if you're not familiar with what I'm doing here, I can break it down in a second. Where? It's these settings. I'll assume that's good. Anyway. What I'm doing, I take pastry dough and pie dishes. I buy them in bulk off the market, right? From other players. I combine them to make pie shells, like crusts, literally. And then I sell the pie crust for profit. And it's a crazy, crazy hustle. That is pretty low effort, but it works every time. Whoa. Let's try like 550. They're not going to fill. They're trading lower, but we'll throw them in and see. You never know. Once I'm done, I can just get them to fill. Hello, Unicorn. How's it going? This is also good to do at the beginning today, because my brain needed the break. I have non-stop worked on video stuff this morning. I've done nothing but work on the next video this morning. And I did all my least favorite parts this morning, too. Like, I did the most boring parts, so my brain got kind of fried from it, but I powered through. It's done. I'm set up for good progress for the rest of the week, but it just was not enjoyable. Wait, hold on. Temporarily housing a cat with a broken pelvis? Half of UK restaurants make their profit the same way they call it chips. Hey man, don't be dissing the fries, okay? You can't be dissing the fries. You cannot. The cat, how does a cat break their pelvis? I need details. I need an explanation on this one. How does this happen? Because surely there's a story to it, right? Cats don't just break their pelvises. Got clipped by a car? Damn! How'd you find it? Just on the road? I have so many questions about this cat all of a sudden. How did you end up with this cat? My grandma found him? Damn. Are we talking like a stray cat? Or like this is someone's cat that got out? Like, what the hell? What's going on with the cat? I have so many questions about this cat. Someone is cooking upstairs. I guess it's noon. Oh, never mind. For a second, I was like, why is someone cooking right now? I forget that I stream at lunchtime. How much do I have in potential profits? We gotta be real about it. Potentially like 50K. Well, not profits either, revenue. How much did I invest? I actually did not pay attention. I think I invested like 190, if I were to guess. I think that's about what I put in. So if we're already at 50, yeah, I'll make decent profit off of it. Not as crazy as the other day when we did it, and I made a shit ton. The last time that we did it during the Lego Batman stream, I think I made like 200k almost off of just one batch. Like I did 500 of each just like right now because that's the trade limit. They literally don't let you buy more than 500 pie dishes like per, I think it's like 6 hours or something. I don't remember what exactly the time amount is because of this, because this is something you can do to like control the economy. They had to limit how many pie dishes you can buy in a certain amount of time. So I buy the limit every time I do it now, but it just kind of varies depending on market prices, like how much I'm actually gonna make each time I flip them. So far, it doesn't seem bad. I've seen worse days for the pie scam. Oh, I think they're cooking. It smells like burgers, chat. It really smells like burgers. Like it. Oh. Why? For those that don't know the lore, a burger is my favorite food. Like literally just, there's nothing I enjoy eating more than like a good burger. It's not because it's the fanciest thing. It's not because it's the tastiest thing. But it's pretty damn good. Makes me feel good. My stomach feels nice and satisfied after a quick burger. It's the best. I love burgers. Someone, I think, is cooking one upstairs right now. And I'm gonna be pissed if they're making burgers without me today. Although I tried a new meal prep last night that was it was smash burgers, but okay, so literally if you've ever had a smash burger, right? You make a burger, smash the patty down so that it's like super thin, right? And just everything you would think would be in a cheeseburger, right? Like cheese, onion, lettuce, just the works, right? Pickle, whatever. And it was literally just that. Oh, I withdrew all by mistake. But instead of making it with a bun, you make it in like a, what's it? In a tortilla. And you fold the tortilla in half. And it's like a taco. It's literally just like a smash burger in the form of a taco. And I was so curious about it that I was like, okay, I have to try making it, right? I was like, burger taco, I gotta see what the deal is here. And it was pretty good. Because genuinely, like, it just tasted like a burger. It tasted no different. Oh, sorry, you like, crisp the tortillas on both sides as well. Hello, Sound and Jinja. This is Spider right here. This is him. Spider-Man 2. Everyone's been playing it. Everyone's been talking about it. This is it. This is it right here. A lot of people are saying game of the year, and I'm inclined to agree. The Japanese Spider-Man opening, I probably have. I've seen Japanese Spider-Man, and it's very funny. Like, it's incredibly funny. Japanese Spider-Man, we did not deserve Japanese Spider-Man. We are not worthy. I have seen it. But also, hello, Perdos. I don't know what you mean, Spider-Mid. I need to check how much I invested. Because I keep forgetting every time I'm in there. This time around. Next time I go to the market, I'm telling you, I'll check it. That guy has been killing people. That skull above his head, that it indicates that he is a player killer, quite literally. How much did I invest? Here it is. That's not today. Oh. Yeah, I haven't sold yet. Okay, I was like, that's not right. I invested 186. That is what we invested. What am I gonna do after AC, and why is it Silent Hill videos? It's not Silent Hill videos. Silent Hill didn't do terribly on the poll, but it didn't do well. It's not Silent Hill, and I haven't decided yet, definitively. I still got one more. I still got one more video in me before I have to make the decision. It's because casuals have no taste. I don't know, man. Silent Hill is great. Someday, I will do Silent Hill reviews. And I will talk about why the first 3 are great, and why everything else beyond that is a waste of your time. Because that's how it is. Plain and simple. Whoops. Oh, wait. Whoa. Red Faction wasn't on the list. Hold on, I'll put... That's actually not the worst idea. The list has gotten so much longer since this poll. Like, yeah, there are so many that weren't on it. Just looking at it right now. The poll is going to be so much longer the next time I use it. Like, so much longer. That and that. I'm not a casual. Spider-Man 2 is fantastic. Man, Spider-Man is like one of the least voted on the poll. I had it on there. I had it on the list. It's like bottom 3 out of like 40 some. No one was interested. No one. Give me that and that. I'm trying to remember. I think Uncharted is the least voted out of the entire poll. Which kind of makes sense. I don't know how much variation there is between those games. Like, I don't know how much they really change over time. Give me that and that. The Tom Holland movie has games? Oh, yes. Not just the Tom Holland movie. The Tom Holland and Marky Mark movie. Which, by the way, I saw an old advertisement for... I think it was Fruit of the Loom? I don't remember. It was for some boxer brand. And it had Marky Mark. This is like the 90s, right? Like when he was hot. And he's just talking in like his full Boston accent about like how Fruit of the Loom prevents AIDS for this commercial. And I'm not joking, by the way. It's very real. As the depths of a kid's pool. You know, sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes you need shoot and kill, and that's all you need. There's value there. Like Gears of War is a much better shoot and kill, but it's just shoot and kill. But it's sometimes that's all I want. Give me that. Give me that. Gears of War, though, also has, like, shoot and kill with assault rifle with chainsaw along the bottom. And stuff like that. So it's maybe a little more interesting. But... bitten by a special spider. I thought it was really good that the game didn't do like origin story again, and you just kind of jumped in with him as an adult back when it came out. And then, like, in the game, you just get origin story with Miles. And, like, his origin story is fine. It's not like it's bad. But I remember just being like, oh, we're doing origin story anyway. Okay. It's just Miles gets bitten instead of Pete. To be fair, most of Miles' stuff is in the expansion, too. It's barely even in 2018, but I remember that being, like, a big thing for me. I was like, oh, we're not, you know, messing around with origin story. We're just, this is like Spider-Man already, right off the bat. But then Miles gets bit. We should be at the point of making profit, right? Like, even if I dropped these, we would be making profit. I'm going to have to drop them since they're not filling. We'll see how far they go and how much potential profit I lose in dropping them just to get them to actually sell. But it'll be a profit nonetheless. It'll all work out. A lot of people training their fire making at the exchange today. You're not at the Grand Exchange if people aren't training fire making right here. Just literally buying wood from the exchange and setting it on fire in a line. You're not at the Grand Exchange if it's not happening. Oh, wait for it. There they go. They went to their bank to grab it, and boom, they're at it again. You know what I think the best Spider-Man story ever told is, chat? I think it is Spider-Man Lotus. Personally, I can't. I tried so hard to sell it to. I couldn't even hold myself together saying it. I'm sorry. I apologize. That joke was too far. Sometimes I go too far, and that was that moment. I went way too far with that one. My bad. I just really love when everyone is a massive bitch to everyone around them for no reason, and then their friend dies, and then they just continue to be a bitch because now they're a sad bitch. And I love the bit where Spider-Man, while he's getting like lightning shot at him, throws some of the other like low-level gang members into the path of the lightning to save himself. I loved that bit. That it feels like Spider-Man. That's something that Spider-Man would do. Definitely. They understand the character better than Hollywood ever has, you guys. They really understand him better. They just do. Really makes you feel the exaggerated swagger of special white wizards. Yeah, Lotus was the one. It was the director and the actor who both got outed for like super racist shit. And I watched it because I was like, okay, you know, that's a whole thing. I don't have to support that to like at least just look at the movie and see if there's anything of quality of note here. There was nothing of quality. There was plenty of note. Trust me. There's plenty that we could talk about with the movie itself being just horrendous. But there wasn't anything of quality. God damn it, I accidentally opened that, and I've never accidentally clicked that button, so I didn't know how to close it. Wait, hold on. The part where Peter went off on Miles for no reason, calling him slurs, was too far for me. Could you imagine if that was in the movie, like, after all of the controversy, like, leading up to it? If there was actually a scene like that in the movie, it would have been such a shit show. Could you imagine how people would react? Because people were already like, oh, I can't even, like, watch this movie because I can't, like, support people like that, right? And that's fair. You do you. I watched it just to be like, okay, but do they actually understand the character better like they've been saying the whole time? Because literally the whole point they made that movie was that the director and writer was like, Hollywood does not understand Spider-Man, so I'm making a movie for the fans. Like, I'm making a movie as someone who understands Spider-Man so that fans can have something comic book accurate. Oh, wait, they sold at $540? I didn't even have to drop them much. Shit, that's not so bad. We profited like 70K. That's really not bad. We profited like 70. You know what, chat? I was expecting way worse. And that's trade limit, unfortunately. So I can't do it again, but that was pretty good. Universal Fish Studios. Comics are for nerds. Comics are for nerds. But so is RuneScape. Am I right? So is RuneScape. I don't care about the frog princess. Leave me alone. I've got things to do. These frogs want me to save the princess or whatever. I don't got time for that. I have melee to train. Got like 3 minutes to train it, that is. Just get a quick bit of melee in. Is there a portal on this level? There is. Can I use it? Oh, this is a godsend. I thought about that when it was doing like the experience thing. Oh, because now I'm on level 2. Oh, I just couldn't see the portal on the first floor, man. Whoa. Whoa, my game went wacky. Player trades you valuable items, provides you a bond, and asks you to share your account. Decline and report. Correct. Of course it's correct. It's always the report option. Went from level 9 crafting to level 51 today. How much of an investment was that? There's no such thing as an addiction, only dedication. Very true. Very true. That is just dedication, not addiction. Yeah, Spider-Man Lotus was certainly a fan. To be fair to it, it was a fan film. And like, if we're being honest, it was much more high quality than fan films tend to be production-wise, but like, it was a fan film. Like, it was never going to be the movie to kill Hollywood Spider-Man movies like it wanted to be, right? That was just never like a realistic aspiration for it. With a stupidly high budget, it really was. Like, they put so much movie into that, or sorry, so much budget into it from all the fan funding and stuff over the years. So you made profit, and you got, how long would you say it took to do that? Also, how much profit? Is it like negligible profit? Or is it like, yeah, for skilling, not bad. 30, 40K, but I wasn't really keeping track. Okay. So dedicated to bourbon, my wife just can't understand. It happens to the best of us, you know? Not everyone will understand your hustle, your grind set. It happens. I've still got buddies that I keep up with from high school who are like, man, your videos are so boring now. We should make like a funny Fortnite video again. I'm like, uh-huh. Sure, we should make a funny Fortnite video. We'll do that sometime. I'll let you know. To be fair, the Fortnite videos were very funny. To be fair to those buddies of mine. Anyone who hasn't seen them won't know, but like, we would play Fortnite, not seriously at all. We would literally just go and screw around on it. And it was pretty funny. But I got my thing now. Probably 4 hours. I mean, 40 levels in 4 hours is not bad. It's really not bad, actually. I'm just gonna get a couple more minutes of training in. And then we'll go to what everyone's here for, right? I think starting with RuneScape works really well. I don't know what people were on about the other day. Because I was like, I don't know, man. I thought it worked pretty well. Then everyone's like, nah, leave it for the end. But now doing it again, I'm like, I think starting with it, like while everyone's kind of slowly getting in, I feel like this works. So unrealistic. I know, right? Zombies, giant bug called a flesh crawler. So actually, this looks kind of like a bug that we have here in Minnesota. I can't remember what it's called. I love that they're just attacking me. So it is like truly AFK right now for this training. Gold jewelry? Oh. Gold jewelry would definitely do it. Interesting. What is my crafting at? It's gotta be low. Which one is... Yeah, I'm at 9. Level 9 crafting. Alright, we out. Get me... out of danger. First of all. I'm glitching on the door again. I should really just let it do its thing, I guess, when it does this. My friend asks me for my password. Don't give them my password. There. Alright. It's Spider-Man time. For now. Copying Minecraft much? It's actually crazy to think. Sorry, now you made me think. I've never even, like, considered this before. But RuneScape predates Minecraft by, like, almost a decade. Which sounds really weird to say out loud for me.
Rooftop box, right. Gotta check out that rooftop box.
Whoa, I'm in the 2099 suit. What? Whoa. What was I doing last week? What was I up to? Why do I have the 2099 suit on? I don't remember putting this on. Let's go. I genuinely do not remember this. It's a clean suit. It's one of the better suits in this game, in my opinion. There's just a lot of suits in this game that I don't like, though, like this abomination. Whatever this is. What other suits in this game do I just, like, flat out not like? I wouldn't say any of them. Actually, this one. I'm not sorry at all. Andrew Garfield fans. His first movie suit is kind of rough. It's a canon event. You know it's a canon event? Oh. The greatest Spider-Man look ever designed, ever drawn on a piece of paper. Originating from a video game. That was a canon event. And it's this suit right here. We all know it.
I got an interesting tip today.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Challenge tokens.
Question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
He does. Alright, let's start with a side activity grind. You know what? 2099 suit it is. If I'm doing side activities...
This computer's tracking bombs around the district, and they're about to go off. I gotta move.
Focus too much on hating Mondays.
These bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves.
And, oh, normal. For some reason I was thinking that was a misspelling of normal. No, normal. Isn't that the dog in Garfield?
Got the blast.
That's the dog, right? Normal. I got minimal exposure to Garfield as a child. Look like a Spartan helmet? Like a Roman Spartan, right? That's what we're talking about?
Better hurry.
Oh wait, no. Rome wasn't Spartans, was it? Oh wait, no. Yeah, Rome was Spartans. Right? Yeah, okay. I read it as Halo Spartan, and I was like,
right now.
I don't see it. But then I realized.
Bombs, but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
I wish I got paid like a
Sometimes
professional.
information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
The gray cat? Oh. Oh, dog is Odie. That definitely rings more of a bell. Games are for kids was directed at you. Uh-huh. Oh, I thought I was gonna go just over. My bad. No, I kind of do see the Spartan helmet thing on the 2099 suit. I mentioned yesterday that I just recently watched a video of a guy doing like a review of every Spider-Man game that came out post 2000s, like leading up to Insomniacs, right? And it made me realize that I've played way more of the Spider-Man games than I thought. Like I thought I had played like some, but it turns out I've played like most Spider-Man games. Like throughout my childhood, I clearly was playing way more of them than I thought. Because almost every single game he talked about, I was like, oh yeah, this game was a banger. But man, when he was talking about Shattered Dimensions, I was just like, I really, at some point, need to find an excuse to play Shattered Dimensions for stream, for a video, for something. I will find a way to get myself to play that game again. Because that game was so good. There were also a good amount that... Oh, that counted? Even though he was dead? I'll take it. I didn't think it would count.
Time to get that arming key.
There were a good amount of them that...
Don't think about the
shit.
block of C4 this is wired to.
I won't. That I had never played. Like, Web of Shadows, never played it. And I know that is, like, pretty much everyone's favorite. What's up, nerds? Hello, Ryan. Oh, wait, there's more bombs? Jesus. What do you mean there's more bombs? Oh, wait, that was just to get the code. My bad. There we go.
Close one. Nice work up there, Spider-Man.
Just another day in the life. You and your men take care, officer.
Yes, hello, Ryan. I'm trying to think of what else I got out of that video. I remember...
Looks like the bomb guy's MO.
Oh, the Spider-Man 2 game, like the Treyarch one,
around the city.
didn't
better
look
round them
as
up and
bad
take
as
down
I
the car.
remembered it being from like my vague memories. Like I kind of remembered it being like Omega jank, but it looked like one of those games that was like jank, but if you played it today, it would still be like weirdly fun.
Got one.
Maybe I do a series playing all the Spider-Man games. Thoughts? Like not Insomniac, just all the Spider-Man games. Like the old Treyarch games and all the weird spin-off shit, like Ultimate Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, like licensed games. Who did those? I think it was Beanox did the Amazing Spider-Man titles.
Hand down.
Even the bad ones? Honestly, it didn't seem like there were many bad ones. Unless that guy just was very, very fond of Spider-Man games and was talking them all up more than they deserve. Whoa, my legs were in the building. Every Spider mid-game is bad. It seemed like some of them were definitely worse. Like, Edge of Time did not look very good. And he was like, I mean... It really just feels like an underbaked, like, sequel to Shattered Dimensions, and it's especially rough because, like, Shattered Dimensions was actually good, and Edge of Time is just kind of like, eh.
Now I can catch the drone. So close to perfection.
Just all the old superhero games, those would be colorful reviews. Oh, I need to do it faster? Faster, probably. I would say yes, but I would have to play Superman 64. And, like, have you seen the old Batman games, like, pre-Arkham? Do you understand what you're asking here? Because, like, Superman 64 is notorious. We all know Superman 64, right? But, like, those old Batman games are just as bad, if not maybe worse. Like, pre-Arkham, Batman games were awful. Like, just so terrible. I know exactly what I'm asking. Look, you know, there's... I think one of the beauties that got me through the Armored Core series was that I didn't know what games were going to be good or bad going in. So when I did play a bad game, cough cough, Ninebreaker, I had no idea that it was going to be a bad game. It just kind of like hit me as I went. I'm like, oh, this game is kind of shit. But with those games, I would be like, okay, I'm about to spend the next month of my life playing nothing but terrible, terrible superhero games. I don't know how well that would go.
The drone slowed down.
That was definitely faster, even with the big
Wish
mistake.
I'd done that well in school.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
Said you can't go on the subway on
robocalls were
Spider-Man?
obnoxious.
You can on this game.
Well, I shut down his spy cams.
Can you not on the new one? Did they take the subway out? I think I've taken the subway like once ever in this game. There's just not really a reason.
What I like about you, kid. You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
But this game you
Call
can.
me Taskmaster.
You keep
Taskmaster.
leaving me tasks? That's kind of on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is. I get to watch and learn.
New challenge types? Oh shit. Oh shit. It did unlock more challenges. Hold on. With these challenge tokens, I can actually get new shit. I mean, what is this? What does this ability do? Create a distortion field that can obscure you from non-alerted enemies. Terrible stealth ability. Quad damage. See, now we're talking. Okay, this suit looks weird in the menu. I feel like it wouldn't look good during the daytime, but at night,
The idea of him working here.
hear me out.
The poor woman's grieving
Hear me out.
herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve. He needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
I really didn't think this suit would look good, but I definitely don't think it would look as good during the day, though. But like, dude, it's kind of looking slick at night. I can't lie. This is kind of sweet. Does it beat 2099? Probably not. But it's good. Wait, it like actually glows too.
A group of mercenaries
Quad damage
are
is
about to
goated.
kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on.
There aren't many great suit abilities in this game, but I feel like whenever a suit ability is good,
Gotta take them all out.
it's like insanely good. There's no in between. It's just terrible and there's no point, or it's like way stronger than it realistically should be. I should have webbed him. Oh wow. Who else? Jesus! Jeez! Oh my god! Oh, I made a mistake. Wait, no, not you! We're $2 at the market by my flat. I'm not the owner of gallons of the best I'm now the best owner of gallons of the best tasting caffeine. $2 a can would be too much for me. That's too rich for my blood. But compared to normal, weren't they like $2.50 normally? So that's a pretty good discount. Oh.
Good, but I can do better.
I can definitely do better. If I don't drop my combo. They're usually 3? I think they were like $2.50 on Amazon when I looked at them. Yeah, just for the record. In case it might interest anyone in chat. I just broke space and time. Hello, Pika Station. Welcome back. My OnlyFans million over there, or millionaire over there, can't buy an energy drink. Look, look, look. I am not the OnlyFans millionaire. One of my friends in college may have been, not a millionaire, but she genuinely, like, she did one photo shoot for OnlyFans like a week, and she lived off of it. Like, comfortably lived off of it. Pissed me off. Well, a little bit. You know, the other side of me is like, I mean, good for you, because if I could make that much doing it, I would. But, like, it also just kind of upset me. It's one of those things that it's like, if you can get into it, it's the cheat code. Where the hell? There's an enemy, like, oh, down, what? He's in the... Oh, that worked.
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
My score was worse. Hold on, I'm gonna try it again. But without quad damage. Because quad damage is amazing. But I'm getting higher point
I'm fine
bonuses
just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
from higher combos, right?
This guy's got issues.
So, like, get lucky or don't. Well, OnlyFans is like all crowdfunding. In a way. It's a little different, but you're not entirely wrong.
Gotta take them all
Tuck
out.
your willy in your dress. I don't know if I could pull off, I mean, have you seen what's on my face? I don't know if I could pull off the femboy thing, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm a great fit for that market. But maybe there's a market for, like, you know, more masculine femboys. Does that not kind of defeat the whole purpose? Am I wrong here? Look, you know, it's not a market that I'm in, so maybe I am wrong. I just wouldn't know. I'm not the expert. But from where I'm standing, I feel like that would kind of defeat the purpose. At least to an extent. Ow. There goes my combo. I'm sure you satisfy a kink out there. Probably. Webs everywhere. I need to look at how to get my score up.
I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
Okay, so it's final health, time... Okay, the time bonus is like all the points. The combo bonus is nothing. Back to quad damage. The suits in this game aren't, like, customizable. Femen, yes. See, I think maybe this new drip... No, I can just get better. This new drip might be a key factor in my success. This is one of my favorite suits in the game. It is so out there, it is so wild, but like, look at it.
I need to take him down.
I don't think I have the ghost suit yet. I don't think I'm far enough in. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have it. I could check. I have the negative suit, which is kind of similar, but it's not the same. This suit is sweet. God, quad damage is ridiculous. Oh, that was a brute. I mean, it's just insane, right? It's just the ability is ridiculous. It's just 4 times the damage. I'm gonna be honest, I tried to grab it and throw it back, like muscle memory kicked in, and I don't have that skill yet. That is still further in the skill tree. What does the ghost suit do? It just looks cool.
I'm awesome.
Like, the abilities you can put on any suit. Like, the quad damage comes from this suit. But this suit looks bad. So, you know, we're putting the quad damage on this suit because this suit looks cool. But yeah, I don't think I have the ghost suit. I think it's, like, further down, right? Because I have the negative suit. Quad damage might look cool with the negative suit. Oh, the next one isn't combat anyway. Oh, that's not the right one. This one. Yeah. The stream has a lack of mods. Get Tom. Tell him that I'm not using the advanced suit and he'll be here so fast. He'll be thrilled. Guarantee it. Cause like, let me guess, he's playing Minecraft, right? Probably. I'm just trying to think of what Tom has been up to this week. He's probably playing Minecraft. This is Tom's slander, for the record. But Tom, like, his biggest annoyance with me playing this game is that I only use the advanced suit.
How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals
What am I in for?
are still at large?
Is it your
and
first
still
Souls
trying to
game?
get innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals.
They might not even be ordinary terrorists.
Yeah.
Although they
Well,
certainly
good luck.
commit
Souls 3 is one of the easier ones for
It looks
beginners
to
for
me
sure.
More and more like they're a
It's gonna seem intimidating while you're trying to figure out the mechanics, but once you've got it, you'll have a good time with it.
horrifying, isn't it?
Actually, you'll probably have a good time with it before that too, but
To be constantly looking over our shoulders, to expect an attack at any moment. My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
you're not wearing the advanced suit? Who told him? That's so crazy. Who told him? Wow. I have no idea who might have alerted Tom to this. What suit is that? It's this one.
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a
I like this
Roxxon
one.
exec and strapped an explosive vest on him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick-tock.
Is that? Don't tell me. It is not MCU Iron Spider. Isn't that a DLC one? Oh wait, hold on, you guys. You guys. We're doing stealth. Oh, no. The MCU one, my bad. The old school one is the DLC suit, right? Not the MCU one. How is he safe? No way! I went with it. The game was like, yup, that's the, that guy's safe. So I just did it. But then I saw the other guy who I didn't know was there. That's incredible. How was that guy safe? That makes 0 sense. Okay, that was not a good place to go. Shit. I did not think he was gonna turn around right there. You think I should be mod? Say yes. We don't need new mods.
The hostage is dead.
We have Tom and Jess. Restraint, son of a bitch. Hold on. Tom and Jess are rarely here. I don't know what you mean. Stepper?
Good night, goon.
He's giving me a migraine? Bro, no one ever brings it up. It's a common streamer problem. It's still doing it. I'm trying to stabilize it. It's not going to want to cooperate, but I might be able to get it if we're lucky. Normally it doesn't work to try to stabilize it, but it might. Also, goddamn. Sorry. I just looked over at my camera and I saw the neck. It's not a vein. It's not a vein, but it kind of looks like a vein.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
That shit was like popping out of my neck, the way that I was angled there.
I think I'll let myself be just a little smug this time.
Bet Ludwig's stream is never this choppy. Well, yeah, I bet Ludwig doesn't have a shitty ass ISP.
Not yet. I have so much more to learn.
I'm stuck with my, like, localized Monopoly bullshit here. Well, I never checked the gadget upgrades. I think, yeah, I was gonna say some of these might have needed challenge tokens. Oh, some of these absolutely needed challenge tokens. Oh my god. Oh, yep. Sure enough. I love that the only upgrades for the trip mine was just giving it 2 more slots, because, like, what else do you do with it? Stream is making me want to puke, and I got a nether road to build. Is it still doing it? It looks like it chilled out, maybe, possibly. But we'll see you around. Whoa. A 1984 parody for Apple. I also remember that. Because that was one of the most cringe things that Epic has ever done. Like, they were the guys that made the game about huge, buff, grizzled men chainsawing giant bug people in half. And then when Apple was like, yeah, we're gonna take a 30% cut of all in-app purchases, they threw a goddamn fit and compared it to 1984. That was wild. Like, 30% split kind of sucks, but at the same time, that's literally the industry standard. Like, Xbox uses 30%, PlayStation uses 30%, Steam uses 30%. Hell, YouTube uses 30%. Like, even just outside the games industry, it's a pretty normal revenue split for platforms like this. It was really weird that they... It would have been crazy if they had won the case, because it would have changed the whole industry going forward, but they didn't. So here we are, and that split is still the same. And Epic look like big babies, because they are big babies. They changed, man. They changed. Whoa, shit. Hello, gay men and others. Sepper is specifically here for the gay men. Let it be known. And others, I guess. What the hell was that? What was that big, like, flash on the screen? Is that fast enough?
Pretty good. But in this line of work, pretty good isn't enough.
Damn, how fast do you want me to do this?
Gotta take them all out.
Son of a bitch. You're wasting my quad damage time. How is he not dead? How did that guy take like 5 hits of quad damage? What do you mean stream is overwatching itself? What does that mean? What do those words even mean? Besides, I'm straight. Hello, R4, F1. How's it going? Stream broke? My ISP, they're assholes. Fuck that bitch. He deserved it. Trust. He definitely deserved it. Oh. In all of the preparation for like moving and stuff,
Good.
by the way,
Perfect.
I recently had to be like, there is one thing, because I am so like, not being picky about anything in this process whatsoever. But I had to make myself very clear the other night where I was like, there is one strict condition that I will be unwavering in. And it is that I'm never, ever giving my money to Spectrum again. Because as bad as my ISP is here, it makes Spectrum look like the cheapest option available. It really, like, as inconsistent as my ISP can be here, it's still so much more consistent and stable than Spectrum ever was for me. Because, like, dude, False has Spectrum, and False has, like, 2 times a week where she can literally just, like, not even stream because she starts to get, like, less than 1 upload speed. Like, it happens to her multiple times a week. Spectrum is just so not consistent, it's insane. Like, they constantly have problems. Which is crazy, because they are also the largest ISP in the United States. Like, how do you not have the infrastructure for a stable service? You literally make the most money out of any provider in the country. The answer is, they do have the money for it. They just don't invest in it because they feel like they have enough. Because, you know, like, they're already the largest. It's like, why would McDonald's invest in increasing the quality of their food? They have no reason to. They're already the most successful. I swear some of these guys are taking way more hits than normal. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, some of them just take an absolute beating before going down. Like this guy. How many hits are you going to take? I'm trying to do this quickly and cleanly for my bonuses. And some of these dudes are just sponging up all the damage.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Do I have to change up my strategy?
Need
What has
to stop
happened?
those mercenaries fast.
Oh, I definitely do have to change it up. Hold on. Those are web bombs. Those were all web bombs. I'm stupid. Did you get Perdos to message me? No. No. Definitely not. Oh, that works. That was not the intent, but sure. Where's the last one? Give me that ass.
How you like me
That
now?
time it worked. Gadgets. Because that seems like the kind of thing someone with mod should. You
I know
bitch.
You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school.
Uh-huh. Parry this, casual. I can't see because of the bushes. Oh, I can't launch him?
Impressed?
Bullshit. Oh, he can do that too? Woo.
Fight like a man.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
Oh, come on.
Never as good as the original.
That's bullshit. I won, by the way. This bomb never went off.
Tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
That's a good question. What new mods? Oh, I never bought this. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna use that one too. Absorb some incoming damage without resetting the combo counter. I'm good on that one. I need another challenge token. Give me that. Increased blast radius on web bomb. Another trip mine. I still need challenge tokens. I did get a skill point, but if I'm going straight across, yank and throw is 2 points. Oh, these low level these late game? I guess that is what I'm looking for. Combat skills are, you know, this suit, right? It looks good in the movie. Not amazing, but it looks fine in the movie. Something about it in this game, I don't like it. It's like what I said about the Tobey Maguire suit, the Sam Raimi suit. I like it in the movies a lot. I don't like it in this game. Like, when it's actually put in this engine for one reason or another, I don't like the way it looks. If I could play only one franchise for the rest of my life... it would probably be the whole franchise. I would go with either... I'll try this for the actual stealth. I would go with either, I'm gonna say Resident Evil or Devil May Cry. One of those two.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Probably more leaning... Oh, well, I did that one well. Capcom Piss Baby? Oh, they are both Capcom. Okay, maybe change it up from that.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
I don't know. There's not many games that I could play for the rest of my life. There's really not. RuneScape Burnout is real. As much as I want to say RuneScape Burnout is so real. It's not Halo. I'm at a point with Halo where it's like, I've played every single game like 20 times. And the campaigns have started to lose their magic. And by started to, I mean they did lose their magic a bit ago, and then I pushed it beyond that. And now it's a problem. So it can't be Halo. Multiplayer-wise, maybe Halo. Oh, COD Zombies is up there. Definitely. There's something like 70 maps across the whole franchise. Actually, Call of Duty in general might be an unironic answer here. Because, like, Zombies, I don't even have to specify Zombies. It's not its own franchise. It's just part of the Call of Duty franchise. That's normal. Call of Duty might unironically be a good answer. I'm not gonna lie. As dumb as it sounds, there are so many... there's so much variety among the Call of Duty franchise. COD is a good answer. Yeah, it sounds stupid to a lot of people, but, like, I'm really thinking about it. And you've got, like, 15 or so single-player campaigns that vary a lot in quality and stuff, but, like, 15 campaigns is 15 campaigns. You've got, like, a decent multiplayer across all of them. Like, even the bad COD games are still decent multiplayer experiences. You've got, like, 3 Battle Royale experiences. Like I said, like, 70 Zombies maps. You've got a couple of survival modes in the Modern Warfare games. You've got the Spec Ops missions from the Modern Warfare games. There's so much variety if you only ever played COD for the rest of your life.
Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut.
It would be
or
one of the
ballerina
best
and trick or treat.
franchises to be stuck playing for the rest of your life, because there's just so much to play, right?
By dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing.
Hold on, I
What
want to
say you,
listen to
Gino
him.
from the Bronx?
Yeah, well,
Where am I in the
guess point
story?
was my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. You know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
What? That's one of the best ones yet. I'm glad that I listened to that. SMT has like a million spin-offs. What's SMT? What is SMT? Can I say the Batman franchise and get Arkham and Lego? No, Lego would be its own. Lego is its own thing, okay? If you say Batman, I'll allow that it's all the Batman games, not including Lego Batman. Like, yeah, you can get Arkham, but then you also get, like, all the pre-Arkham Batman games.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Persona for old people? It's not common for someone to bring up a game that I actually just don't know about. This is one of those moments. Sepper has done it. It's hard to do. It is genuinely difficult to do this. Sepper has done it. Although it's happened a lot more recently from the Armored Core audience. Man, those dudes come in and they just randomly say like, oh, have you ever heard of this? Like, I found out yesterday that back in 2004, From Software made a survival horror game. Did anyone know this? From Software made a survival horror game for the PS2. Like a legit, honest-to-goodness survival horror game. And I never knew this until yesterday. I found out about a JRPG that includes mechs from that side of the audience. Like, I feel like I know so many games, but I swear the Armored Core guys have just come into chat and brought up so many that I've never heard of. It's crazy. It used to be so rare, but it's happened a lot recently, in all honesty. What's it called? Quan, I guess. Quan? I'm probably saying it wrong. But yeah, I found out about this yesterday. It didn't have good reviews, but like, no old FromSoft game has good reviews like pre-Demon Souls. So, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know how to interpret it, right?
Nap time. Could have done better.
Oh, could have done a lot better. I have seen it before. I had not.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Sleep it off.
This is gonna be one of them that I need to like memorize the route, isn't it? That was a risky move.
Literally didn't see that coming.
But yeah, I had no idea that FromSoft had a survival horror game until yesterday. And now I'm very curious. I love survival horror. I typically love FromSoft. I got no ideas about like the quality of the game whatsoever. But how bad could it be, right? Fuck. I tried Path of Pain and decided my time was more valuable. I have only ever heard Legend of the Path of Pain. Never experienced it firsthand.
They're so cute when they're sleeping.
But from what I've heard, that sounds about right. It flashed danger. No way. Talk about speed stealth. We are speed stealthing it up right now. No! Son of a bitch, I went for it because I was like, oh, he probably won't see it. That could have been it. That was fast enough for sure.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
I love playing this game and it feeling great because I have not seen anything about Spider-Man 2. That one was not the move. Not the move. I forgot that these could be like actually pretty difficult until like the first stealth one loaded up, and then I remembered like, oh, I was terrible at these.
Good night, goon.
Like a lot of these stealth challenges were pretty bad for me when I 100%ed it last year. Because I struggled to do stealth like quickly and efficiently. Or sorry, quickly and efficiently. Quickly and like actually silently, right? Like not get seen whatsoever.
They're so cute when they're sleeping.
I normally take my time with, oh. I didn't mean to go to that guy. That was not my intent. You can't. Tom, is it true that you can't ride the subway in Spider-Man 2?
Nighty night.
This is the first, I hadn't heard about that until this stream. I was gonna say this morning, this stream. If that failed me, do not. I thought there was a guy up here.
Sweet dreams.
Oh wait, I didn't get those two? Shit. I thought I already gotten the guy in the corner. I was like, I didn't even think this guy was here. Yeah, this is kind of gonna be zip kick central until we get her done. Okay, ignore the movement. That's not who I wanted. That's not who I wanted. At all. That one might be on me, but I don't think that was on me. Clearly, it's not a skill issue. It's a
Good night, goon.
game issue. Get that bitch. Get that bitch. Get that bitch.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
He's been playing Minecraft. Tom did play Spider-Man 2. He finished it, right, Tom? I mean, I haven't heard him directly say he finished it, but I'm very safely assuming he did. I was well over score on that run. Worth it. Oh. I would definitely assume that Tom has completed Spider-Man 2. Did you 100% it, Tom? I forgot to ask if he 100%ed it or not. Or I guess if he even finished it. I heard the 100% was like about the same length as this game's.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
But I heard that from like the initial previews, not from like, you know, the game actually being out to the public. So I'm not sure if that's accurate info or not.
Stay here and stay quiet. The police will be here soon.
Ooh. I jumped out right in front of him. That one was smooth. Why can't I do that more often? I needed to unlock that. And then, yeah, gadget stuff. I wanted the concussive blast. And I can get the suspension matrix. There we go. Need more challenge tokens still. There is a shockingly high amount of challenge token requirements here. I gotta say, it's crazy how many I need. I was not expecting this. Hold on, what was I about to say? Shit, I forgot. Oh, I was gonna say, I am growing more interested by the day in the possibility of maybe doing 2 review series side by side once I finish up this AC6 video. Because there are 2 that I really... Ooh! Who wants to see the big development for the review series poll, actually? There is a big development, and assuming it hasn't, like, swung back the other way since I saw it... Hold on, let me pull this up. There's a big shakeup on the review series poll as of this morning. Like, I went to bed last night and I woke up, okay, it's still that way. and it changed. You ready for this, chat? For like weeks, for like a month straight, the top 3 games have been Ace Combat, Metal Gear, and Devil May Cry, right? For like the whole month I've been running this poll. And the only change up with the top 3 is that Devil May Cry used to be in 2nd place, and then it got bumped down to 3rd place, and Metal Gear took 2nd, right? But the top 3 had stayed the same for like the whole month. However, as of last night, Devil May Cry has been booted from the top 3, and Soulsborne took its place. So Souls is now like one of the 3 that is strongly in the running for the next series, and Devil May Cry actually got the boot from the top 3. It's still very close to Soulsborne in terms of votes, but like, it got the boot from the top 3. For some reason, Drakengard is still top 5. I don't know what's wrong with you people. Don't make me play that, please. If you don't know why I don't want to play Drakengard,
Bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves.
you don't need to know why. You're probably better off not knowing why, in all honesty. I briefly returned. Welcome back, Jess.
Got the blast contained.
False is playing Drakengard on her stream right now. But False also got talked into installing a mod for it from someone who we know, who, you know, I'm consistently like, I like this person. They're a good person, but I do not trust their advice on games whatsoever. And False knows that. And so this was very funny because it was, I didn't even have to have an I told you so moment because False was like, yeah, you told me so.
Okay,
Because I'm always like, I don't like this person's advice. Snooze. It's not Snooze. It's another person who we both know, but it's not Snooze. I'm like, I like this person, but their advice on games is shit. And False took their advice and installed a mod for her Drakengard playthrough on stream. And this mod was to increase the XP gain rate for the player to make it, like, you know, easier to get through. Because this person told False, like, yeah, the XP gain rate is so abysmal normally in this game. Oh, it was crime tokens, not challenge tokens. Shit. Kaz, not Kaz. Someone else. Anyway, they were like, yeah, the XP gain rate is abysmal. You need this mod to increase it. What they did not tell False was that False killed a single enemy and it put her to level 99, like it maxed out her level in the game's code with 1 enemy kill. So now her entire playthrough is at level 99. Like, there's no going back. You can't, like, just turn it off. Unless she just restarted her playthrough, like, yeah, she's at level 99 now. And, like, before she even streamed the game, like, a week before she even streamed the game again, after doing that while trying to fix her save file offline, I was like, I didn't have my I told you so. That's the best part of this story, is that she was just like, yeah, you might have been right on this one. I'm like, I normally am. You know this. I'm always right. Always. Never wrong. I don't even know Drakengard. I know this person, and I was like, Light, Sanchez, Dread? No. None of the above. That was one of the coolest accidental things that I've done in a minute. Oh, that guy did die. Let's go. I was watching the minimap for it. I don't know then. Camera going wild. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to guess it. Although, my I told you so moment that I'm waiting for this weekend is on Saturday. I'm gonna go on her stream and play Halo again. And we finished up Halo 3 on the last stream, so we're gonna be starting ODST. And everyone in False's chat has been saying that ODST is one of the worst Halo games. And so False is like, I hear that this is a bad one, like, I don't know. And I'm like, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Like, the people in your chat are on crack. I don't know what to tell you. But I also, it could throw me a curveball still. Because she's now played the entire trilogy of Halo games. And Halo 2 is her least favorite. So False could still throw me a curveball on this one and end up hating ODST. I don't know. But her chat has convinced her that she's not going to enjoy ODST. And I'm just like, I'm telling you, it's really good. Like, I don't know what these people are talking about. They've also already poisoned her on the 343 hate. Not to the point where she's, like, repeating it. But just the amount of people in chat who are like, yeah, after Halo 3, the series goes to shit. Like, everything after Halo 3 is bad. She's just convinced we've played all the good games in general. Like, she thinks Halo 4 is gonna be terrible. She thinks Reach is gonna be terrible. To be fair, Reach is terrible. I'm kidding, for the record, before someone is like, what?
Bombs could go off any second.
I joke and say that I hate Reach. I don't hate Reach. It doesn't? Well, it goes, like, it dips in quality, but I wouldn't say that it goes to shit, right? Especially, like, in campaign terms, I wouldn't say that it goes to shit. Halo 5, war crime. I will never argue against Halo 5 being just awful. But, campaign-wise, Halo 5's multiplayer is actually pretty great, but Halo 4's campaign is not bad. Especially, like, their character writing in Halo 4 was really good, weirdly. Halo Infinite's campaign, not my favorite, but, like, it was good. Halo 5's campaign is a train wreck. It's just, it's, like, irredeemable. It's not even like, oh, if you read the books, it's solid. It's like, no, it's just terrible. It's just flat out bad. Like, when it first came out, everyone was like, oh, the story's not actually that bad if you've read the books. But, like, over time, even that has just been, like, everyone has kind of agreed now. It's like, yeah, it's just, it's not even that it's bad if you haven't read the books. It's just kind of bad. Single good thing about Halo, or 343? My favorite thing to bring up with, like, the 343 thing, with people being like, oh, 343 is, like, one of the worst game developers out there, is that 343 saved Halo Reach. Like, the multiplayer for Halo Reach was a travesty the way that Bungie released it. And then about a year later, 343 put out the title update that did so much to bring that game back. Like, anytime that you play Halo Reach nowadays, it's on title update. So people have just kind of, like, lost the appreciation for it, because, to be fair, Halo Reach has been a game for, like, 13 years now. Yes, I just aged myself by saying that, Jesus Christ. But Halo Reach has been around for more than a decade, but it only existed for, like, a year with, without title update. But Jesus Christ, it was, like, unplayable before title update came around. The bloom was just horrific. The balance was all over the place. Like, you think the sandbox is bad now? Actually, a lot of people don't think that. I think the sandbox,
Now's my chance to grab the drone.
I wouldn't say bad, but it's one of the weakest ones.
Sticking the landing.
It was worse before the balance update that came along with it. I don't recommend eating yogurt just after brushing your teeth. Honestly, I've never done that one. I know about, like, the orange juice after brushing your teeth and stuff like that. Yogurt, I can't say that I've ever eaten right after brushing my teeth. I normally, well, it's not morning time in the UK, but random thing, normally I don't even brush my teeth right when I wake up. I wait until after I eat breakfast, and then I'll do it. Because, like, if I brush my teeth right when I wake up, I'm just gonna eat breakfast an hour later, and my breath is gonna smell like shit again. So I just wait. Instead of brushing it twice, brushing my teeth twice in, like, an hour, I just wait. The exception is, like, if I'm going out to breakfast, then I don't want to go out with morning breath. So I'll brush my teeth if I'm going out for breakfast, but, like, if I'm making breakfast here, I brush my teeth after breakfast.
Now I can catch the drone.
So I can't say that I've ever had
Have that
yogurt
kind of validation
just
in
after
acing a
brushing my
lunatics
teeth.
challenge? 'Cause I really do.
Even though I eat yogurt almost every day at this point. I'm on such a yogurt, like, binge. I found a really good brand that I hadn't had before. Do you eat whole garlic cloves for breakfast? No. It's not that my breath is terrible, but it's like, you know, I might get something in my teeth. It's not going to smell as fresh. I just wait like an hour because it's worth it. Then I don't have to do it twice. Because, you know, if I do it twice in the morning, then I would be brushing my teeth 3 times a day. I don't need to. There's no reason for that. And I don't eat lunch as well. I eat breakfast and dinner every day, but I don't eat lunch. With berries and seeds recently? Yeah, I have, like, I've been eating, like, the Oikos, like, Zero, I think it's called, stuff. It's like... It's not 0-0. I don't know if that's even what it's called, but, like, it's kind of that sort of thing.
When suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your
Hold
whole
on.
day.
Pothole.
Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of.
Potholes.
He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
That's it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yogurt. The strawberry and, like, mixed berry Oikos is really good. And the like, calories to protein on it, on, like, the, whatever the version that I'm having is, I don't remember the name, is pretty ridiculous. It's, like, low calorie, high protein. And then, I've got this granola brand that I could not tell you the name of the brand. But they do, like a protein-based granola as well that I put in it. That's, like, it's got a little bit of peanut butter flavoring to the granola itself, and it's got bits of dark chocolate in it. And it's delicious. And then, you know, if I'm feeling extra crazy, cut up, like, a strawberry or something. Normally, I only put berries in, like, vanilla yogurt, though. It's like, if it's strawberry flavored...
Too close to perfection.
I don't feel the need to put strawberries in it, but... I've been on a big yogurt binge very recently. I kind of, like, had some, like, maybe a month ago, and I was like, holy shit, yogurt is really good. I kind of forgot how nice yogurt is. And so now I have, like, a little thing of yogurt, like a cup of yogurt, as, like, my dessert for breakfast every day, pretty much. Like, I'll eat my main breakfast and then have that.
Gotta find the last bomb.
And now it makes sense to everyone how I only eat 2 meals a day. Because my breakfast will be, like, a breakfast burrito with, like, the protein yogurt with the protein granola in it.
Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Eating lunch and dinner at the moment. Oh, lunch and dinner. I thought you meant, like, together, right now, at the moment. But intermittent fasting. It works. I can't remember what the... Because your body, on, like, a fasting cycle, it does stuff once you haven't eaten for 12 hours. Actually, even I go more than 12 hours without eating. Like, every day. Because, yeah, I'll eat dinner at, like, 4:30. And then I don't eat breakfast until, like, 8 or 9. Normally. So how many hours is that? That's, like, 16 hours.
There, I see it.
I guess I'm unintentionally intermittent fasting then, because that is just 16 hours. I can't remember the benefit of the 12-hour fast. Because even, like, a 12-hour is just recommended by nutritionists fairly often. I haven't done a fast in
Follow
a
that
minute.
drone.
Probably should. It's doing one here and there, like one every few months. That's just like even like a 24-hour one. There's a lot of benefits to it. I really should. I used to do it like every couple months or so. I would do a 24-hour, and I've kind of gotten away from that.
That's one high-end spy cam.
I should honestly get back to that. Because 24 hours is not that hard either. It's really not. If I eat dinner the day before, then it's just like, oh yeah, I skip breakfast the next morning, and that's it. Like, I skip one meal, pretty much, to do a 24-hour fast. At least for the way that I eat, it's not bad at all.
Wish I'd done that well in school.
So it's pretty easy to do it. Especially because I can just, like, be working on video stuff, and I genuinely, like, past the point of, oh, this is normally, like, because I'm such a person of routine, this is normally when I go eat breakfast and take a break. Once I get past, like, the 30 minutes to an hour around that time where I would normally take a break, it just feels normal. I don't even really notice it. Been so long since I did research into it. Yeah.
Follow that
I
drone.
know that like the 24-hour stimulates like stem cell growth. Like your body will produce stem cells at the 24-hour mark. I know that much. I remember that one. But I know that there's like stuff that your body does at 12 hours too. Which is like the whole reason that intermittent fasting is popular. Is whatever that is. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god!
Yoink.
There goes my time. It might still be good enough if I can catch up, right? Ooh, I barely caught that one. Right as I was like, oh yeah, I can make this work. I just narrowly hit that one. Oh, he's gonna... Son of a bitch. Oh, we're going up, up. Okay. Where are you going?
And
Oh,
down.
I almost overshot it. Bro, where are we going? Oh, he's not dropping another one?
Prep. Good, but I can do better.
Oh my god, I was so close. Can you regenerate lost limbs
Here's
like
the
an
drone.
axolotl? Me personally? No. If anyone tells you yes, report them to the authorities.
That's one high-end spy cam.
They are a lizard person. Ketones. That can't be it. Because ketones aren't all that helpful if your body doesn't like genuinely go into ketosis, and even then, ketosis is more of like a sustained process. Like just being in it for a few hours doesn't do a whole lot.
Got one.
I did keto for a bit. I understand it. I would, like, it has its benefits. I wouldn't say that it's completely a fad diet as someone who did it for a few months. Because, like, it certainly had benefits, but I wouldn't say it's, like, the best way to lose weight or anything to that extent.
Now I can catch the drone.
Keto suck.
yeah.
It's just
I'm
like,
awesome.
it's kind of a pain in the ass to limit what you eat that much. And it's like marginal difference compared to just doing a standard diet in terms of like what you get out of it. And then it's not even really like better or worse than a standard diet. It's kind of just like different. I lost more weight on a standard diet, but honestly, it's probably just because a standard diet is a lot easier to like stick with than keto, or I almost said ketosis, than keto is. Like, I can do it for a lot longer. Hell, I do it. Like, my standard, just like everyday diet is in calorie deficit because of how bad my genes are. Like, I just live in a standard diet at this point. Like, my daily diet is 1,700 a day, right? Which is also why I'm such a big protein guy, because it's like, if I can just get a ton of protein in those calories, then it will feel like I'm full, right? Like, my body will be happy, it will feel properly satisfied, and it won't even feel like I'm in deficit, which is true. Thankfully. Because when I was eating like when I was in college and eating like fast food and doing calorie deficit like that, like, there's no protein in fast food. There's just not. So it was brutal because I was just always hungry. It was pretty terrible. But now it just feels like I'm eating like normal now that I've adjusted to the schedule and all that. It doesn't feel weird to me at all. Stick him to the wall.
I think I'll let myself be just a little smug this time.
I think that's all of my challenges, right? It looks like all. There's a side mission too. But yeah, I've cleared the map of my challenges. Where is my round 2 with the Taskmaster? Oh. I had to open my mouth.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me if you can.
Oh, I can.
You slow or just stupid.
What was that? Whoa! He can just combo break me like that?
A
Ow.
refresher course.
Okay.
That one made an impact.
Oh! I think I won. Ow! Ow! Oh shit! How'd you do that? That's some crazy ninja shit.
You favored your right leg. I noticed that when you were throwing my bombs.
You'll notice it again when I kick your face. You can't block if he's incapacitated.
Shit.
I don't know if you were paid to kill me or recruit me, but you kind of suck at both.
You can do a job fast, but you can do
Oh.
it right.
Goodbye. Are there more throwables up here? There's gotta be. That pallet is a throwable.
They must love you in Vegas.
Okay. That's a good joke. How did he not?
Didn't anyone teach you plagiarism is wrong?
Webb's work. Took the elevator back up.
Close out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah.
Oh, come on! 6 figures ain't what it used to be, man. 6 figures in 2018 was a little different. 6 figures don't even buy you a house now. At least, not currently. Hopefully that, you know, changes, but it's rough out here. I just saw a thing about mortgages in the US recently, like literally like 2 days ago. You guys know what the average mortgage interest rate is in the US right now? Any guesses what the average interest rate on a mortgage is currently?
There's a bomb in the front car.
Anyone know the answer or want to take a gander at it? Because
Cops and robbers. Can I play too?
it's interesting. I'd take 6 figures. If it was doing the same thing I'm doing now? Like, how different could it be to work for them? I wonder if that organization comes up in the sequel. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. Demon backup. At least they're being Earth-friendly and carpooling.
If I hear 6 figures, I'm joining in seconds. I mean, yeah, like 6 figures to do what he does right now. Maybe slightly differently, but like
Gotta neutralize it.
pretty much the same thing.
Murder parade stopped.
Like, I don't know, man. It sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, the average mortgage interest rate right now is 7.5% in the US, roughly speaking. It's like 7.52 or something like that, but like 7.5. Compared to a rough average of like 4% in like 2020.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering
And then they also ran the numbers. This was on the news. I saw this when I was cooking the other morning. They ran the numbers through. It leads to houses on average being about $400,000 more than a 4% mortgage on average, which
Lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me
Jesus.
stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die. Don't do it.
This is
kids.
according to
And that's another one
Bing,
of
though.
Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Saving people still gets you evicted. Working for an evil organization does not. See,
While I'm here,
It's like-
I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
can't be that bad, right? Who says they're even... Sorry, hiccup. Evil. They might not be evil. They could be pretty chill dudes. Maybe it's just doing, you know, saving people like he does now, but you just look scarier, and maybe you do it in places all over the world.
If I can reverse engineer this,
It's a real
I should
lifetime
track
events.
Tombstone's shipments.
Oh, sorry, real lifetime and events. I read that as one thing. It relates to, like, all the side content that you do. Like, that one that was just playing was from a side quest.
Simple RF system. Easy enough.
But no, J. Jonah Jameson is just very well written in this game. I've said it before. He reminds me so much of, like an Alex Jones kind of character in this game. To the point where it feels like he was tailor-made to be an Alex Jones kind of character. Oh, I see. I was like, how do I wire them both ways? And then we do that. And then we do another +3. And then we do that one. Boom. 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 Easy.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
I don't think planting bombs is a chill activity. They only plant the bombs as a test. Wait, hold on. Isn't this... Where do you do the optional ones? I thought it was that table. Oh, wait. Is it this one? I haven't touched any of these.
What was Doc working on with this?
Hold on. Alright, Jess, we'll see you around. Have a good rest of your night.
Beautiful.
The planting bombs can't be that bad. Because it's clearly just to test
Looks
him,
like
right?
another potential
It's
prosthetic
only
contact
because they
material.
know that he'll defuse the bombs that they plant the bombs. Of course. Oh, wait a second. No, I want this one and this one. And then this one and this one. And... Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
Promising indeed. Superfluously. Indubitably, good sir.
What was Doc working on with this?
That and that. Oh, wait, no, that's actually... That is what it is. Oh, okay. I thought I had done it wrong for a second, but then I saw it. Boom. Boom. At least these ones are easier than the wiring ones. These go faster most of the time.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily.
This game makes my computer hot. I think it's my GPU that runs hot when I'm playing this. Hold on. I'm looking now. It is my GPU that runs hot. Okay. I was gonna say, I think it's because the ray tracing in this game is very unoptimized. I think it's my GPU, and I'm absolutely right. I just checked the temp on it. It's hot.
I was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Graphene? Oh, I'm gonna need 3 of them for this. Son of a bitch. Tell it to cool down. It does what it wants. It runs really hot. Man, I love having this beefy ass new computer, but my room gets so hot when I'm actually like using it. Like, I recorded Armored Core 6 this week.
Great.
Like, I grinded it,
Cytotoxicity.
right? I'm already done with it.
Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
12-hour playthrough. Boom, boom, boom. I did it. It's done already. But, like, my room was so hot the whole time because I'm running it at, like, max settings with ray tracing. I'm going to check my computer. My CPU. Just to confirm. Yeah, it's the 4080. That's running so hot right now. The CPU is normally the one that runs hot. Assert dominance, tell it what to do. It won't listen. But hello, false.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
That's not right. But I need this? Wait, no. Why is this so difficult for me? What is happening? Oh, I get it. Boom. And then you and you and then you and you and you. There we go. Weak.
Decent candidate for a direct
You're
tissue
gonna tell me to do
interface,
push-ups.
but I feel like we can do better.
Be a man, do some push-ups. I love that quote.
Graphene, but the structure is super unique. What is this?
Why do these ones feel wide? Why do they look like they got stretched? Is it just me? It really looks like they got stretched. I swear. There's no way it's just me. Oh, wait, no. And then this one. Yeah. And then maybe you and you. How many? I don't know. He just says shit. He talks. Like, sound comes out. There's not a whole lot of substance, but like, noise comes out.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Would be. 4 notes of "It's been so long" in the Spider-Man background music, and I think I'm going insane. Hold on. We got 2 more
superconductors.
puzzles. Wait, whoa. This one just has a double wide one. What is bro yapping about? You mean, oh, if anyone's confused what I'm talking about, I quoted Andrew Tate saying, be a man, do some push-ups. It's something that he said on a podcast once that it went very viral, and it's just one of the goofiest quotes for, like, I love that quote. It's just movies smart talk. It kind of is. It kind of is just, you know, science speak. How the hell does this one work? About Peter. I do still, I love be a man, do some push-ups. It's very funny to me. I think I might have made a mistake somewhere. See, like if I had this, but flipped. Shit. Start over. From the left this time. We do this one first. Oh, that's not even the right one. I was like, that works. Uh-huh. Okay, that's a start. So far, so good. Check this out. I think I might have screwed myself, but time will tell. Oh, I definitely screwed myself. Hold on. I've not played Spider-Man 2. I'm on PC. And I was considering buying a PS5 for it. But I can't justify $500 for a game,
Cool.
right? Like, I came to the conclusion that I was like,
ceramic.
it's just,
Perfect Type 2 superconductor.
it's not, no game is worth
Hell, I'm
$500. I can wait like 6 months to a
outboard
year
control.
and then play it, instead of paying $500 for it. One more puzzle. Oh, I love
Some
these.
kind of polymer.
I've heard it's great though. I mean, all the trailers looked great from the start. It was never a game that I was questioning whether or not it would be great. Hold on. I can't, no, there's no way that that's it. Oh, maybe? No, that's not it either. Hold on. The brain is working overtime right now. Oh, is it this? And this? Hold on. But then you. Like what? Oh, this is a 3-piece? Shit. Oh. 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 Hold on. It all came together in the end. It really felt like I was doing the wrong thing. But I wasn't.
This is awesome. A self-healing
Especially if you're doing
polymer.
YouTube.
This stuff will survive almost.
Look, YouTube's great, but it's not great enough that I make $500 from playing one game. Unfortunately. As much as I would love for that to be the case. I can wait.
Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to
Because
whatever
most
it is
Sony
based on
exclusives, like from recent years, are not really my thing.
Tombstone.
Spider-Man is great.
This guy's the mother of all headaches.
but
Permeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time.
most of the recent stuff hasn't been my thing. I haven't tried the new God of War yet, though. That's still on the list. I gotta get to that at some point. Ragnarok will probably be on PC by like the end of next year, though. There's no way they're gonna wait longer. I'm surprised they've waited this long, but it makes sense. Because I know that God of War 2018 didn't sell super well on Steam. I know it sold amazingly on PlayStation, which is why, what's it called? It's why it's why they chose God of War as like one of the first games they put to PC, was because it sold so amazingly on PlayStation. But then on Steam, it just didn't push that many copies,
Out for a Sunday drive?
which is definitely why they haven't ported Ragnarok yet. It's probably just lower on the priority list. There's a guy in the passenger seat that we just completely ignored. He could have jumped on the wheel and run you right over, Pete. You gotta kick both of them out.
Gang's all here.
How well does new content work on stream? Normally, it's better to wait like a week or so. Because most people who do coverage on it, they will cover like day one and like the first few days, but then past like launch weekend, most of the people oversaturating a game are already gone and on to whatever else. So at this point, it would probably be fine, but it's like, I could also just wait for PC release. And PC release will do really well.
Biker gang down.
Remasters, re-releases, DLCs, etc. Covering those at release is great, even for small people, because the saturation is nowhere near as bad. Like, ton of interest, way less content being made, though, because a lot of the big people will be like, oh, it's the same game a second time. No need to jump in on it. But for smaller people, it's great. Like when I did Cuphead, that only did so well because it was a DLC, so a lot of big people just weren't doing it.
Clean.
Or when
Looks
I
like
did
they
this
came from the
PC port when it
Alchemax
came
plant in
out,
Harlem,
it did super well for me.
What was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a
Hello,
chance
officer.
and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
No one was covering their updates.
Thanks, big guy.
Because no one was playing the game. I'm not sorry. I was gonna say I'm sorry. I'm not. Not at all. I have no sympathy for Fallout 76. I pull no punches on that one. Hold on, what? Oh, the Avengers Tower. Averages Tower confused me for a second. Sorry. Avengers Tower, Fantastic Four, and Doctor Strange buildings exist, but all of them are on vacation, apparently. Well, it's like in general. Technically, it's the best game on my Twitch according to Twitch Tracker. Is it though? Because, like, I mean, I wasn't there. I don't know the numbers, but that would surprise me, A. And B,
Now, there's one thing I can't abide, it's ego.
Would you agree with that?
Solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
I'm glad that they made the joke. I was really like, are they just relying on us to find the irony in it? But I'm glad that they just had him say that. The first time my chat
Good
was
timing.
fast.
Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies.
I gotta look at this
Four,
Twitch
though.
tracker now.
Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
I mean, are we getting back into drugs? Hold on. Now, I'm distracted. It's happening. My brain won't leave it if I don't get it out of my system. I am looking myself. Where is it? Where is it? Sorry. Well, that's not a good metric at all. Not that it's up there, anyway. By what metric is it your top game, False? Where do you see that on Twitch tracker? I'm not as familiar. Because, like, I could just be looking at the wrong stuff. But from what I'm looking at... Hold on. Hold on. From what I'm looking at, it's not in your top 10 by any metric. Hours versus followers versus viewers. How do you do all of them at once? It's not in your top 10 for average viewers. It's not in your top 10 for max viewers, which is a terrible metric anyway, but it's not. It's not in your top 10 for followers per hour. It's measuring followers per hour rather than how many follows total you got. It was last week, because this would not have changed in the last week. Hold on. I'll bring it over. I'm assuming this is what I should be looking at, right? If we go by average viewers, this is your top 10. Really weird lineup, but point being, it's not here. I would say this is the most important metric for Twitch as well. It's been a while since I was on Twitch, but I would say this is the #1 metric for Twitch, because that's literally the only thing that matters on that platform. Max viewers is a really stupid metric. Incredibly stupid metric to track. I don't know why they even track it, but it's not here. Followers per hour, it's not here. Some games that are here are really weird too. Like, I get that Duck Sim is your top one because of, like, raids. Same for, like, Cry of Fear. It's the same reason that, like, max viewers is so stupid. It's because, like, when you are getting these, I've been there for those. So I know that these are from raids. But followers per hour, it's not there. And then stream time is like, it doesn't matter. We're not even looking at that. But, holy shit. I'm doing math in my head. 36.7% of your career is these 2 games. 2 games that I just flat out refuse to play with anyone because I'm so bored by them. I was a Valorant streamer. No comment. Yoink. The thing is with Twitch, it's kinda, Twitch tracker has always, like, I remember I barely even used it when I was on Twitch, because, like, it's the best option, but it's still kind of a shit option. Twitch metrics are so wonky to even try to track because of, like, raids and the fact that almost no growth on Twitch is natural growth, like, done through Twitch. I mean, like, it could be natural but funneled in from other places and stuff like that. I asked him to play it again, and he said no. So Twitch analytics on Twitch are a nightmare. I'm glad that I don't have to try to make sense of that anymore. Because YouTube analytics, well, are also a nightmare if you don't know what to look for. But like, if you know what to look for, they're amazing. Like, if you know what's important and what you should be factoring in and what you shouldn't. YouTube analytics are so easy once you've got it figured out.
Hey, you guys aren't
Twitch, even when you know what you're looking for, the metrics are just like probably not even accurate half the time because of like external factors. And YouTube analytics, that can happen, but YouTube factors in external factors. Like, it'll straight up say, like, yeah, if all your shit came from search because you got, like, embedded into Google, it will tell you that. So that you factor that into what you get out of it. If all your views came from, like, an external article on, like, a journalism site, which happened to me once, it tells you that.
Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Oh, God.
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for
Skyrim guard intelligence? They kind of do. Ghost Rider? No, they're just Tombstone thugs huffing the copium. Wait, why? Bastard.
More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
Take a bike. I definitely did not kill that man. Don't look. Spider-Man doesn't kill people, you guys. He doesn't. I swear. I'm trying to do the takedown. One good thing about Twitch is it suggests games for your community, like, natively through Twitch now. Because I know about, like, Twitch Strike, right? Like, that's been around for years. But, like, they do it natively now. Twitch Strike was also kind of a shitty website for, like, because, again, Twitch is... The thing about Twitch that I tried for so long to try to, like, make sense of Twitch analytics and, like, develop a good content strategy for it and all that. The thing about Twitch is that you really just can't. And it's something that I could only see once I tried to, or sorry, once I left Twitch. Like, now looking back and comparing it to YouTube, it's like, you can't really do much with Twitch. Other than, you could play the same game every single day and niche down, but then as soon as you leave that, like, no one cares anymore. Been there, done that too, right? Like, yeah, it works great until you can't take playing the game anymore. That is certainly an oh.
Alright, what's in you?
I was like, what am I investigating? This makes sense. What drugs are they huffing? Hold on, I'm smart enough for this. Definitely. Oh. Duh. And I feel stupid again. I don't know how that... How do you want me to do that? Okay, I see this one. I see this one. Oh. I'm so good at puzzles. It's crazy.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability.
That's literally just Twitch Strike.
And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll
That's
be a
all
huge
this is.
market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can synthesize a counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.
Good stuff, Snips. Sorry, I'm distracted by Twitch stuff now
Maybe
that I
should
didn't
pay
know
Tombstone
existed.
a visit at his chop shop.
Pretty cool it's in Twitch now. Yeah. Twitch Strike was always super inconsistent because unless you have a really strong base to start with, like, it really doesn't do much of anything for you. It'll just be like, oh yeah, play these random ass games that no one's ever heard of. And that no one's watching. Like, yeah, you'll get high on the browse for it, but like no one will be there. Right? So it's ugh. I'm so happy to not have to deal with that anymore. Just that's all. I like feeling like I have some control and feeling like if I know what I'm doing, I can just, you know, content strategy my way through things. Twitch, I never felt like that.
Because this is a bombshell.
It took me like a year of YouTube to get to that point, but like, I'm here.
Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's
It's
utter
raw.
incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
YouTube is also not just streaming, but even like if you just stream on
Time to
YouTube,
shut Tombstone down.
you stand a much better chance of actually getting somewhere than on Twitch. Like as someone who's smaller, right?
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top
Come on,
of my
swing
game.
again.
I don't go knocking. People
Whoa! Oh yeah, how people come to you.
know, you ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Does the quad damage count for that? I think it
So
does.
flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause.
Ow.
Could punch Tombstone for
Shit.
days and wouldn't
Oh, it
feel it.
works!
Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Come on.
Get in here.
Give me an opportunity for this counter drug. It's some good shit, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Better than what you
Brains,
cooked
but
up.
otherwise dandy.
I swear.
Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
Of course not. Thank you for saying it out loud, by the way. Ow.
I need to clear out his men before
You like how you caught up? Call it
Grave
Did your
dust.
marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Shit. Why are you swinging twice? Leave me alone. Man, this guy's on the grave dust shit. Okay. This PC port is so great, except for the thing where your finishers kind of stop working for random amounts of time. and you just start dodging all over the place because the dual input isn't being read as a dual input, but two separate ones, even though you're pressing them at the same time. And it's weird that it's like time-based. Like, it'll not do it for most of the time, but then if it starts happening, it happens for like an hour or so and then goes away again for like the next few hours. It's super weird. It's even weirder that it's not consistent, honestly.
Want to take a break, would you?
That one worked
Lonnie,
beautifully.
Tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Hopefully. I hear guys in the other room, so I'd really not want to keep this going. Oh no, it's the guy on the wall that I'm hearing, not guys in the other room. And how many times? How many? Oh, there we go. The game was made for consoles at 30. Yeah, I think it might be frame rate related, because the QuickTime events have a problem with the frame rate. Not the QuickTime events, specifically the button mashing. They have the classic button mashing issue in this port too. Thankfully, the button mashing sequences on console were like brain dead easy. So even with them requiring double the inputs on PC, they still aren't that bad. But it's noticeable that it requires double.
Counter drug work.
Okay, now he's Scorpion.
Hell was that you dosed me? Feel kind
And I can't do the
Oh,
takedown.
you know, articulated deblocking agent. Used. Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he seems very normal human. Ow.
my tongue supposed to feel
This is a normal
Oh,
thing.
yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think.
Come here. Ow. Son of a bitch.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Oh, I could probably use electric web.
soon as soup pays, I'm in.
As soon as soup pays. Soup could pay. You never know.
End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
Ow. Ooh. I forgot the web bombs have a bit of a delay.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
Damn.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill.
I
Hell of
love
a
him.
left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
I like Tombstone.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving.
Well, that was dramatic.
I
Wonder how long
was gonna
Tombstone's
say
powers
only
will be
60
to get.
XP.
Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
All right. Do I have a new skill available? Oh, wait, gadget upgrades? Drone shots deal more damage. I will not say no. I don't use them very often, but the spider drones are really good when you use them. That costs 3? Oh, because it's the instant takedown stuff. Yeah, okay. Love characters like Tombstone. Overly edgy, immortal villain who just wants to run a bike gang, I guess. He has a quash. You know, we've all been there. If he has a crush on Pete, he's pretty good at flirting, all things considered.
Not long ago, The demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota.
Whoa! Edina is very close to where I live. Sorry.
I thought I'd never see my kids again.
Wow.
And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big
Don't you know?
picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
No, Edina is
You have
bougie.
Spider-Man
Like,
in Edina.
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
no, Edina is like a very wealthy neighborhood. As soon as he said, "Do you have crime?" I was hoping she was gonna say no. Like, it's like notoriously wealthy neighborhood. I say neighborhood, it's a town. That was whiplash for a second. I was like, what did he just say? Edina, Minnesota? Fucking Minnesota, bud. This is a long swing. I got through a whole Jameson call, and I didn't even have to, like, wait to prevent cutting him off. I was on the opposite end of the city from where I needed to be. That's, like, about as long as I'd ever spend web swinging. Oh, I remember where I was going. Night of 1,000
Halloween
ghouls.
party. Guess I don't have to change.
Oh, hold on. Can I change, though? I can make this a little better. Go with the
Delaney's
classic
dressed as
suit.
one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Is he the Lizard, the Vulture, or Mysterio? Let's see. Oh my god, the horse masks. Sorry, my stream dashboard just crashed. I don't know why. Nothing else on my computer freaked out. Gotta perfect that Minnesota accent. Talking to me.
Everyone's in costume.
I fucking know how to do the accent, buddy. Don't you tell me about my accent, bud. Take you out for a little stick and puck on the pond. You grab a
Delaney's here
bucky and a
somewhere.
jersey. Let's go.
I have to find him before Lee does.
Your fishbowl's dusty, bud.
No, the stadium's too big. Hey, look at us! We're Spider Bros! I'd rather get beat up than... Check out my moves!
Oh. Oh, there's the Mysterio guy. I've had it crash for Twitch, but it was rare for YouTube. I don't know, it was just the tab. It wasn't even like my browser crashed, it was just the tab crashed.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Which one is the real me?
You know, he's good at playing up the character. Whoa!
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
I love that she doesn't think it's him after he absolutely styled on her Nerf darts. Like, come on, dude.
It's okay, I guess.
How do you not realize? It's got the perfect suit.
Gotta crack it.
Are the reflections real? Yeah. They're very low quality, but, like, they're real. They even bounce around, like you can see the Mysterio lady way back there, right? Fun fact, if your hardware is bad, the mirrors are fucked and this section doesn't work. That's amazing. Because, yeah, the reason that he probably wanted to see if they were real was because getting this to run smoothly without destroying your performance would be very, very difficult. Hold on, real quick. I'm seeing if there would be a better... Oh, maybe I run the... Do I run the wrestler suit for the costume party? I feel like... I honestly feel like the classic suit just kind of fits better. I thought that would be a great idea. The homemade suit also, like, no, it genuinely, the classic suit feels like the perfect costume. Like, it's almost too high quality, but it's like the classic comic look, right? Only the Spider-Man, but still is insane.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there.
Weirdly, the wrestler suit and the homemade suit just feel too far off from like an actual like costume that someone would try to make. I thought those would be great ideas for the costume party, but they just really feel like way too far off. Weirdly. Also, they went so ham on the classic suit for this game. It looks so damn good. Oh. Oh, we're just gonna parkour up. Yeah, no webs, but he'll do this shit.
I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
No. I forgot how great this mission actually is. The Mysterio bit, the dancing lizard man. I could run, but I would raise too much suspicion. Classic suit is great. I also just love everyone else's costumes. Halloween is the best holiday. Wait, Halloween is next Tuesday.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on. Hey, wait! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
Oh, this dude deserves to get his ass beat.
What the hell? Oh, snap!
Oh. Damn. He deserved to get a good punch, but that works, I guess. Okay, so this is maybe a problem. Potentially. Oh, loading screen. The PS4 wasn't that powerful.
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back now.
Let him go.
Okay, there's just a whip guy here, and he thought this was a joke. There's a guy with glowing, kind of like flaming whips almost. And this guy was like, oh, surely this can't be real. This is just a big joke. Big haha. Ow, son of a bitch. Okay. Whip guy dies first. He brought it on himself.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween.
It is actually Halloween right about now. This was not planned, but this lines up fairly well.
How about some mood lighting?
Oh, how about it? That works. What if I go this way? Oh. See, I could have dropped down. So this way I get to yoink. Now they're all running around looking for me. Well, what are you gonna do? Shoot at the ceiling? Say it was. Oh, hold on. Stand a little bit closer. Perfect. Beautiful. Yoink! Yeah, shoot at the ceiling all you want. Eventually you might hit something. Who knows? I've never done it this way before. This is actually kind of funny. Oh. Wait, that worked? Oh my god, he actually heard it and came over to see. What a dumbass. You've seen two of your buddies disappear into the ceiling. You hear something in the vent and you walk over towards it? What's wrong with you? Okay, at this point I might just have to drop in and beat the shit out of him. I might have pushed this as far as... Oh, he has a scythe? Alright. I don't like the scythe guys either. Man, they really... They genuinely have the intelligence of a Skyrim, like, guard. Ah. He's in the walls. I am in the walls.
And where'd they take the
Imagine you get stuck up there. I didn't mean to throw him up that high and onto the sign, but, like... That's just gotta be shameful. Playing Metal Bat Gearman Solid 2. Oh, they're getting crazy at the party. Oh.
Dr. Delaney.
Are you taking me?
The dubstep is amazing. That is just... It's such a good college Halloween party. The webs last for 2 to 3 hours. Just stuck up there on the side.
We recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
The show is certainly not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No!
I remember being shocked that they were able to get away with that the first time I played. I was like, they really got the green light to have a guy shoot himself on screen in a Spider-Man game? Like, even, like, M-rated games will commonly have problems with getting, like, approval from publishers for something like that in a scene. So it's crazy that they were able to get it for fucking Spider-Man PS4. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get it. The fact that they pulled that off in a Spider-Man game is crazy. No, actually, like, the fact that they got the green light for that is insane. In a Spider-Man game. If the vents were dispensing warm air, they just overheat in there. For the kids, they love it. Wait, what? It really is. Because, like, I mean, yeah, I would buy this game for my kid. Shit, it's Spider-Man. You know, Spider-Man game. But then, like, all of a sudden... Don't mind me. Just handling the civilians. Get off me. Just giving them a mild concussion and then webbing them up. Oh no. How'd they get him out already? Really? Really?
Not that guy again.
They got the rhino guy out of the webs. That quick?
You'll be okay later.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Oh, if it helps, I felt bad.
And you know what the
doing
funny
that.
thing is too? Like, if someone ever were to ask me, like, hey, you know, what are some good games to buy my kid? We have like a PlayStation 5. You know what I would tell them? I would tell them to get them Spider-Man. And I would not even think for a second about the scene of the guy shooting himself. It wouldn't even cross my mind.
Yuri, I need
It's
your help.
worse than a mild concussion. Okay, maybe a moderate concussion.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Isn't Morgan Michaels Morbius? Isn't that his name? Are we talking Jared Leto right now?
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay, I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
We'll have a severe headache. No, I even just mean like everyone else at the party who like, I'm just going around kicking them in the head before webbing them to the ground. Like, I'm going to leave them with a concussion.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah,
Nope.
but so did Lee.
Oh, I guess I did.
No, what happened?
He's dead.
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Is it Morgan time?
Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Not just showing his feet or something? Yeah, like they actually got the green light to like show it.
Asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Stealing the data. Sorry, I went to the map real quick because I was checking my percent. It's not blood if it's not red. It was red. If it's because of mind control, it's fine. I feel like it's more messed up because of the mind control. Just me? Like that he was mind controlled into shooting himself?
Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me,
I feel like it almost makes it worse. That was just a normal dude like a minute before that.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
Should. That's the key word. What do we got?
They're the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
Well, that's a light. I'm assuming only one of them. Okay, that's another light. Only one of them will go to the security. Aha! I see it. I tried to stick to the wall.
There we go. A security module.
Oh yeah, just hack it with your phone.
There's 4 of these around the building.
Classic Spider-Man move.
Things easier.
What the hell?
Just hack it with my iPhone.
Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that.
They
on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
see
Just
me.
when I thought it would be easy.
Oh wait, hold on. I left the costume party. My bad. They don't see a thing. They can only see the laser. I might sneeze. Am I going to sneeze?
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist.
Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
Yep, don't worry guys. It is a software problem. Just keep sweeping with your lasers that you can only
There's the second
see
module.
with the light of the laser.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
I just choked on my water.
Sable teams, I need a status report.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear.
Yeah.
Still look like a software issue?
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Sound like the PCA. I feel like the PCA is always just like the generic, you know, guy over the radio.
There's a small possibility we have a
As someone who just grinded through 6 again.
Stay vigilant.
I feel like that's a very accurate way to describe the PCA voice acting in 6. It's just like generic, random dude talking over the radio.
There it is.
I think they're laser sensors, but it's still dumb. No, I think it's the laser sights on their rifles. I think that's all it's meant to be. Maybe it's sensors. Like, the drones make sense. The drone is really just gonna see... Like, the helicopter, man. How do you not see this?
A little busy right now.
How does no one in that helicopter notice that just outside the light, there's like something moving around?
He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
It's classic like video gamey shit, right? Like, I don't actually care that they can't see outside of like the very clear defined spot. I just point it out because it's goofy and it's funny. Made it.
There's the last one.
Clean and easy. Hack it with your iPhone.
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
It's Morbin time.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Not yet. Mr. Osborne is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Nope. Nobody here but us spiders.
I was crazy once. Wait, no loading screen? Nah, there's gotta be a loading screen, right? Hold on.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line.
No
way
loading
ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
I still have to play Neo,
We do,
actually.
Norman, but it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
Pompous son of a bitch. You're lying.
Oh.
Oh, don't be too mad, Norman. We know you and Fisk built a secret Devil's Breath lab, but we still don't know where it is and what Michaels has to do with it. Let's hope your computer can tell us more.
It probably can.
GR27.
I'm glad that he had this open when he put his computer to sleep.
Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted.
Summarize GR27's status, expedients, and risks. Recommend next steps.
AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
Wouldn't it be sweet? The good. High efficacy, consistent results. The bad. Viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system. Infected subjects highly contagious. 1 subject exposed. 7 days later, all 40 subjects deceased. Yep.
Creepy.
Those are dead rats. It's black and white, so it's fine. We got the green light, but those are dead rats.
Whoa. GR27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
1 infected subject could trigger global epidemic. Lab techs nicknamed it Devil's Breath. I love that they have the ugly. They literally have the good, the bad. You know, the rats, just bad. The fact that within 7 days, anyone exposed to the original rat died. The ugly is even worse.
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Mr. Osborn believes the reward is worth the risk. It's probably not wrong, to be fair. Like, think about it, right? Downside, in its current form, it just kills you. But positive, if we can finish it and fix that issue, it can literally cure any disease known to man. He's probably right, if we're being honest. If this gets out, PR Nightmare could bring down all of Oscorp. Dr. Michaels should keep only sample on his person at all times. Lock your computer during breaks. I always locked my computer during breaks.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect.
Not diseases,
Trying to fix
genetic
the body,
disorders.
It rips it apart.
I misspoke.
We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
The MJ way.
Quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
Anyway. Ooh. You know, it's got its look. It's not bad. MJ mission, no. Automatically consumes a focus bar to heal you when you're low on health. Honestly, that's not bad. Like, it's great quality of life, but why would I use that as one of my only 3? Reduces the duration of the electrocuted status effect inflicted by stun batons and electric weapons. Also, like, it's not bad, but why would I take it as one of my only 3 perks? This, goated. Amazing skill. Press Y after dodging rifle and pistol enemies for an instant takedown. You can't see the preview video, but trust me, instant takedown is instant takedown. Oh yeah, next one, I need 2 levels for it. But Ground Strike has a larger blast that can knock enemies down when used from higher elevations. Which, by the way, I never use it because I forget it exists, but... Well, actually, allow me to showcase... Oh. Ground Strike. There we go. I always forget that that ability even is in the game. I mean, this suit is fine.
Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter.
Sorry, Doc. I'm changing my suit back. It's not good enough. Oh, wait, my power, too. Shit.
Had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
He is too excited. Why is it oily? It's because it's metal. So it's like shiny. But a lot of the time, shiny in games turns into oily.
Crap.
Crap.
Reach him. That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past
Tentacles, Peter. I'm talking about tentacles.
Lures Pete gave me work.
I get the reference, for the record. It's the one Metal Gear game I've played.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
How do I throw? It's not...
Whose bright idea was it to put a circuit board in a fence?
See, now why would you...
Out of the way.
What was that?
Okay.
Gotta move. Now.
I know that it said right, but I was like, I'm aiming it at the marker. It wasn't a reference? Oh. Well, it was an accidental reference.
House guest. Must be Standish.
It's okay, I do
He's
it
here
too.
somewhere.
I don't even know what I'm saying. Actually, for me, accidental reference is normally I reference something without actually being able to remember what exactly it is. Like, I'll make a South Park reference, but then I won't be able to think of where it's from. I'm trying to think, what's just like a generic South Park reference? I'll say like Man Bear Pig in some context, but then I'll be like, what is Man Bear Pig from again?
Demons are killing anyone related to
Like, I won't be able to actually remember what it's from.
Standish is in real danger.
Yeah, they're almost all dead. Except for...
Time to move.
You know, the one that Spider-Man has saved already, who would be dead by now, otherwise. And the last one left aside from that. Oh.
Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
MGR. It's MGR. 2 I have actually never even touched once. A defenseless normal person in a Spider-Man game is crazy to me. To be honest, if you are just beelining the story,
Standish must know something about Dr. Michael.
it probably does help with the pace a little bit.
I won't distract him.
I won't deny it. If you were like just blasting main story and doing nothing else, it would. It just breaks it up and gives you something different to do, right? But if you're doing the side content, which you really should be, because it's the only way to get like suits and gadgets and stuff like that, then it's like you're already getting enough variation. You don't really need these.
Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
And I know from what I've heard, well, okay, also for sake of fairness, they did improve these sections in Miles Morales. And I've also been told that the MJ sections actually got good in the new game. But of course, I have not played the new game. And I'm actively avoiding spoilers for it, but
should use it as cover.
I have been told that the MJ sections made a return, but they're like actually good this time around.
Made it.
But they're not very good in this game. You don't have to baby me, you broke into a military base. She does it all the time.
Add 2 more units.
How do you make this good? I think they just gave it more dynamic gameplay from what I've been told. Like, they kind of just made it so that there's more, like, moving parts and stuff compared to what it is in this game. Where it's kind of just, like, the most binary stealth section you could ever imagine in these games. Again, in Miles, it got done better. In this game, it was rough. It needed more time in the oven in this game.
Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one.
The best thing that you can say about the MJ sections in this game is that they're all only about 5 minutes long. Like, they, at the very least, are really short whenever they do pop up.
There's Standish's tent.
But every time they do, you're kind of like, well, I don't want to play as MJ right now. Actually.
Again? What's up with these lights?
Yeah, I was hoping he would be the one to go away. Haha.
Move it. Close.
Uh-oh. Boxes. My nemesis.
Come on.
How far away can I get him to go? That far? There's a lot of boxes. They don't want me to run through here, and I'm not going to. I lack the finesse required to sprint through that. That's Standish.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
No.
Okay. He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What
That
the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
Well, at the very least, we know about Grand Central. We know to watch it, right? Right? She's
Well,
pissed,
that was
isn't
maybe
she?
the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now? Please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Are you kidding me?
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
Why would she say no?
Worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? MJ, this is not the time. This is really not the time for stuff like that, okay? This is not the sort of thing that we can just act like didn't happen, okay? This is serious. You know, we're talking about, like, terrorism. At, like, the largest, you know, transit hub in the United States. Or I think one of, I don't know if it is the largest, but, like, one of the largest. At least. Hello?
Spider-Man!
What's up?
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party. Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
Thank God he knows New York. Where is... That's the Statue of Liberty. So... I will go south. It looks very south.
I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works,
It definitely
count on
will.
me for a reference.
I mean, it seems like it works. He would know if that's the guy or not, right?
Trees.
It's his roommate. What do you mean if it
Next to a
works?
park.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna say, I haven't played Splinter Cell yet. Well, I played, like, maybe an hour of the original. I have a disc for it. I have, like, an old black box copy of it. And I played it for, like, an hour when I was younger. But I really haven't played it much. Is my mic picking up the thunder, by chance? Oh. Found the spot, definitely.
These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party.
I was so
We
close.
must have corrupted them.
They've got a little more health than the ones at the Halloween party. Are you kidding me? I'm getting grabbed again.
Fire spreading. I better end this fast.
Hey, are any of you Carlos? Carlos? Please? Nope, none of you. Okay.
That's the last of them.
The woes of London.
What happened?
Oh,
Everything
Carlos was
fine,
there.
and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
Not the worst advice. That's a level.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
His excuses are always spot on. There's another one? Same spot? Hold on. What's this about then? I can't go to the tests if there's more to be done in the city, Doc. Who does not know that I'm Spider-Man, but there's no cabs. There's no cabs. That is actually a good excuse. Working on getting a taxi currently.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker?
Hello.
It's Rio Morales.
Mr.
I want
Parker.
to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this.
Hey.
He just hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Spider-Man. So
Hello.
my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
So it's a
Still our
quest
best
line.
shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks.
That could be anywhere.
Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location.
Oh wait, Harlem train track. It might not be that hard. Is that I think that's a train track. Or no. Is it? I think it is. Actually, it's that. 100%. I can see that that's where it is. I see the little awning
This shows elevated
things.
train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
My objective already said Harlem, but thank you, Peter. It would have been helpful if I had waited like 5 more seconds.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan.
That is bad. Sleeper agents. Call it what it
Trains
is.
could mean Harlem.
Lee's got sleeper agents now. Ugh. These are some beautiful swings. I'm sure they would be more beautiful if I had, like, a wingsuit and maybe some venom powers, even. I can wait. I can wait.
Lee's
I have
corruption
this.
is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills.
He does. It is actually good that I started playing this before the new one came out, because now that the new one is out,
looks like there's a bridge
and
at
I
the end of
have
the tracks.
decided on waiting, it's like, yeah, I still got this to play. And then when I'm done, like, Miles Morales is there too, and is just more of relatively the same. Just, you know, you trade some story quality for some base gameplay quality, which honestly for me, it's a good trade. The story in Miles does not entertain me very much, but like the gameplay stuff that they added is pretty great. Love that good shit. This seems like the place, especially because a cutscene triggered there. Oh, it's under the bridge.
This
Like
is
the
it.
chili peppers.
No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here.
Definitely. Okay, that was not really all that efficient.
What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
I could do that. And that's a good start. No, maybe I leave the underside of the bridge. Found them.
There they are. Time to end this.
Come here, bitches. Oh my god, there's a lot more of you than it looked like. Thankfully, all of them are completely oblivious to my presence.
Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
The guy yelling, I hate you all.
That's where the answers are.
Bitch. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Did you just try to hit me from all the way over there?
Sooner I get you guys back to
Oh
normal.
my god, there's more.
You're one of you, right?
The takedown is such a waste of focus. I tried it and it literally just did the same thing. I mean, it does instantly do it rather than after like a hit or two. But why would I waste it like that? I could just have 3 bars going into a fight where I'll beat it.
About it.
Oh my god, there are more? How did you even get in there?
I think that's it.
I think you killed one of them,
I
Peter.
was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch. You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Those are not normal things to say. Gotta just put it out there. There's more. How many of these can you really do? How do you turn this into like a full quest line? Surely 3rd time's the charm, and we're done from that point. I would think. We'll see. Give me the zip. Give me the zip. Bro, is my mic gonna pick up the thunder? It is so loud. It really has been storming like the whole stream, but now it's getting louder. No one mentioned it before, so I just assumed not. But that thunder sounds way closer at this point. I may have almost just spoken the words "we needed the rain." I'm gonna act like I didn't almost say that, but we have had a drought up in Minnesota this year. It just did.
Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children? our neighbors, our husbands and wives. Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
You could be next. It's true. You should listen to him. So it is going through now. Yeah, it definitely, it's been getting louder. The storm has just been getting closer, I guess. Or at least the thunder. Or the lightning. And the thunder. I guess neither is wrong. Anyway. God. Why'd you have to put me all the way to the opposite edge of the map? That's crazy. Hello?
Hey, Spider-Man. There's another missing student.
What you got?
Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins.
Steve.
What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
You know, that looks like Central Park. Wait, hold on. He said, did he say Upper East Side? Oh, West Side. West Side. Upper West Side Park. I think is... I'm gonna guess there. I think. I was about to say, literally last night, I found like an actual high quality
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
Instrumental of Bury the Light. And what I never heard before is that there's piano in the chorus of that song.
Burn out quicker. I better hurry.
And it genuinely,
to the west of the trees. That narrows it down.
It made me want to hook up my keyboard. I was like, God damn, the piano sounds really good there. I just never noticed it before because the piano is doing the exact melody of the vocalist. Like it's just perfectly matching him. So you don't hear it at all. It's just adding to like the total sound. But then when you listen to the instrumental, it goes really hard having the piano in there.
I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
It genuinely, I almost hooked it up. And I haven't even played since like, really since I moved back from Florida, actually. I don't think I've hooked it up since then. It's just been sitting in my closet the whole time. So it's been like a year and a half. It's probably fine. It's not. Actually, it is absolutely a skill that you can lose. I probably should hook it up now that I'm thinking about it. Am I in the right spot? Gotta be somewhere here. Oh, maybe? No, not this. Oh, search area on the map. I got here.
Son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew.
Definitely.
Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
I could have done the zip kick, but that was so much better. Mind me, just gonna do the proper stealth takedown. It looks cooler. There's more style points going on if you just do the actual takedowns rather than the zip. We all know that you earn more style points this way. It's just true. Don't cap his ass. What are you talking about? Night? There's no way around these guys. Bitch. And, hold on. Bitch. And, bitch.
All clear, Steve.
Easy.
Let's get...
Steve?
Steve!
Come on, man. Can't be serious.
Come on, I just saved you!
They're so slow. Like, it looks like they're in slow motion.
This is what they call tough love.
He came at me first, officer.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but tonight I wanted to kill them in ways I don't even want to think about. Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Don't worry about it, Steve. It's fine. Plus 10 health. I'm not gonna complain. Ooh. And I can get the ground strike that I'm definitely gonna use. Absolutely. Increases damage and range of web strike. You know what? Especially because it's only 1 point to get that. I'm definitely gonna take it. None of them are bad. None of them are bad. They're not all created equal by any means. But none of the skills in this game are bad. Outside of like maybe air tricks, you could say are bad. But the game just feels so much better with the air tricks compared to without, that they're kind of a necessity. So I wouldn't even say that they're bad. It's just they're, you know, not the same. Maybe if you were doing like no damage speed runs, you wouldn't want to take air tricks. But outside of that circumstance, you should absolutely always take air tricks.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line, and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demons. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault. As I have always warned, if you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not, I'll pray for you.
Oh my god, I love him so much. Like, so much. He's written so well in this game.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Hello.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students.
A lot?
The debate club never showed for a meet today. They all vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Thank you, Peter. Williamsburg, Manhattan, Brooklyn.
Looking good, Spidey.
Thank you.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island.
Ugh. You know, he said southeast, and I didn't think it would be that far, but it's actually kind of far. Nowhere near as far as some of them have been,
the
though.
Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island.
Come on, Spidey. Get your ass moving. We don't got the time for these slow swings.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
I better hurry.
He's still at the Brooklyn Bridge. Turns out. It's been there all afternoon, just waiting. Okay.
That must be them.
I see the area on the map. For a second, I was like, where does it want me?
Gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Hey, police, do something? Maybe? What are we paying taxes for, huh?
Don't you guys have something
That kid is dead, by the way. I just killed that kid. CTE. Oh! Yo, that one was clean. That kid also. CTE. Boom. Dunzo. Lights out for that bitch.
That tanker can't
You
take
too?
much more.
It's a shame that they were all given weapons that they can block with. because I'm going to have to kill way more of them than usual.
You're one of them, but I'll kill you first.
One of them? Who them?
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
What?
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
You know what? It's not wrong with that one. Are there? Oh my god, there's more? Jesus, dude. What do you mean there's another one? What time is it? It's 3:31. What's my percent at? Oh, I just made another manual save by accident. Delete that one. Save over this one. We're at 70. Why did I only go up by 9% today? That makes no sense. Anyway, I think it's time for everyone's favorite segment of the stream. We return to RuneScape. Just so that I can take a, a short mental break before stream is over and I get back to working on the video. Because this one might just be the one. I say it like every few weeks, to be fair. I definitely say this a lot. But this one might be the one that kills me. This video, I'm like not ahead of or behind schedule on this one, but I'm trying to find a way to say it without saying too much. For this video, I would want to be ahead of schedule. Is really, that's just the simplest way to put it. I would definitely prefer to be ahead of schedule on this one. Being ahead of schedule is always preferable to not, but like especially so this time around. Not even to mention that, like, you know, once I'm done with this video, it's straight into deciding what the next series is and then starting on it. So I found a few miscellaneous items that I can sell while I was training. I feel like splitting it up into 2 smaller segments isn't bad. Not to say that I'll do it every day. I don't normally do 2 smaller segments. I was happy with just making it a shorter segment to do like 30 minutes at the beginning. But 2 smaller ones works as well. Definitely. Okay. Actually, the runes, I'm not gonna sell the runes. The arrows I'll sell. And the beer I will sell. And there is 500 gold that I did not have before. It's beautiful. Yeah, any runes I'll keep because free runes are free runes. How long is that trade limit? I think it's more than 3 hours. Yeah, I've got 30 minutes left on my pie dish trade limit. God damn it. Pulling up the list of money. Ways to make money. Let's see what we can do. Of course, pie shells currently are the single best way with like the prices updating on the list and everything. Just had to be the case. You know what? You know what I've like never done on a RuneScape segment? Mining. What is my mining level anyway? 32. Allow me to remove my combat gear. Return to being Walter White. My bank is so not right. It's fine though. Where is my pickaxe? Beautiful, beautiful adamant pickaxe. And then, hold on a second. What was I again? 32? Skill tab is here, Cole. Oh boy. The best way to do it would be... Ooh. Okay. I know what we're doing. Actually, there are two ways that I could go about it. One of them is just faster. One of them takes longer for leveling the mining, but it can actually, like, make profit. It's not very good profit. It's not worth it. I'm going for the efficient level, which is iron ore. And I know a good spot for iron ore. This might not be the best spot, but I can travel to it pretty quickly. Sorry, I'm distracted by this guy in chat. Where exactly is... Okay, it's literally like straight up from here. I wanted to make sure I was running in the right direction. It's been a while since I've been on this side of the map. I'm rarely in Al-Kharid. I just never find myself down in this region. I'm glad that I have it all opened up, because when you need it, it can be a very nice region. Yeah, there's a couple iron rocks there, but I know from experience that there is a great spot for iron and no one's there. That little spot, tucked up there, it has 3 rocks. Oh, someone's there. Load distance betrayed me. All right. I'll take a 2 rock spot. That guy claimed the 3 rock. And now we mine iron. Damn, maybe I world hop? Nah, I'm on like the least populated world. I know that I'll spend so much time just looking for a world that doesn't have people here mining iron that it won't be worth it. How much does iron ore sell for? 89 a piece? Is that worth it? To like run to the bank and back with a full inventory? I don't know if it would be. That guy clearly isn't. That guy's holding the spot down. Especially now that I'm here, he's not gonna leave. I can't believe my mining's only 32. I would have thought that I did more on this account, but clearly not. Come on. I just have to wait for the rocks to come back. That's like my only option I'm left with here. I thought I accidentally clicked on the scorpion for a second. It wouldn't have been a disaster, probably. I think my melee is good enough that even without like gear and stuff, I would have been fine. But it would have been awkward at the very least. Only a minute to get to the next level if I were to just stay here and not take a lap. I mean, each inventory, it would be what? It would be 2,600 GP a trip. I'll take it. It's better than not having it. Maybe I should look into the hybrid, like, spots that I can make money as well. Hold on. So, for money making... I don't know. I don't know if this is the play. I really don't know if this is the play. I'm reading it. It would be to use magic. Actually, I don't have a high enough magic level. But I could probably do it. The method is to mine other materials that aren't iron and smith them into bars using magic and then sell the bars. I could do it, probably. I'm thinking about it. I'm looking at the breakdowns here. I am looking. And like, if I just smithed at a furnace instead of using magic, because I don't meet the magic requirement. What is my smithing at? It's at 30. So I can smith steel. I don't think I could do mithril. I could not do mithril. But steel I could. Where is steel ore? Where would I find steel ore? I'm trying to think if I know a spot. Oh wait, steel is made from iron ore. Well, never mind. Oh wait, I need coal as well? Where do I mine coal from? Oh, there's a coal rock right there. Well, you know, maybe this wouldn't be the worst idea. How's the XP on the coal rocks, though? Can't be great. If just mining the iron is the efficient way. Oh, the XP from mining the coal isn't bad. But the coal rocks are clearly not anywhere near as efficient. They are taking so long to come back. What? Compared to the iron? Okay, it seems like if I do want to smith the iron a little bit, the play is this exact spot. Because you need the coal as well. Oh my god. This is certainly a method for mining. It makes some money while doing it. And my account needs the money. Just saying. Just saying. How much does a steel bar sell for? About 400. It might be worth the time. Compared to just powering through iron ore. Would it be though? Because this is slowing me down. I'm really thinking about it. I'm trying to just think about it in my head. Don't know if it's worth the time. I really don't. Like, compared to just powering through iron, I don't know if the hybrid approach is gonna do it. I should try it. I should try it. I'm at a relatively lower mining level anyway. Plus, smithing was a skill I wanted to train. So I would be getting smithing XP after I grind out my mining XP when I go to, like, sell stuff back. You know, maybe, just maybe, it's sort of kind of worth it. But man, it takes a while to mine that coal. Jesus Christ. Eventually, the time left will, like, sort itself out. Once it's gotten used to me actually doing this. This feels like such a weird approach. Like, it feels like it's probably not worth the time. But it is a good bit more money, even though the XP is slower. 33. That's progress. Mining to 33 is progress. I feel like at a certain level, I definitely won't do this. Like, definitely not. That one went right away. I will take it. It was silver. The dude's mining silver up there. Hold on. I'm reading more about the money-making method. There's a more efficient way to do it than what I'm doing, which shocks no one, but I'm getting lucky with some of these coal trips, for sure. Just hitting the ticks really early. Through sheer luck. Yeah, this dude is really just mining silver. What is he doing with that silver? Makes me wonder, like, what's his scheme? He has to have a scheme. That guy just randomly mining silver throws me off. I never see anyone mine silver. What is he playing at? I'm just gonna act like I don't see it. I'm oblivious to it. I can smith all of the stuff into steel when I go to the Grand Exchange, like whenever I'm done. Like for now, I just gather all the ore. There is a furnace here, but like while I'm skilling, I don't need to also be turning it into bars to sell. I'm here to train my mining for now. There's no point in me taking the time to go and smelt while I'm just trying to get mining XP. It would only slow me down. Yeah, just doing the hybrid approach might be worth it. I really don't know. It would save me some cash from training smithing the way that I would. Actually, I'm probably about at the point where I could train smithing. I think I was trying to get up to like 500k just to give myself some wiggle room afterwards, but I don't know if I need that wiggle room. Like, I actually don't know if I need it. Because it was like 400 something K to train smithing up to like the next milestone, roughly speaking. Obviously the prices fluctuate, but like it was about 400k. And I've got something like that in my bank. I'm just gonna go back to the iron method, honestly. I really don't need the XP. And like, there are better ways to make money. I don't need to focus on making it while also getting XP. I can just be more efficient at either or. I don't need the extra money that badly. Or do I? You know what? Now I'm thinking about it, and I do want the extra money. Like, I'm not gonna say no to it. I'm going to the coal rock again. I'm not gonna say no to it. I can't say no to it. Give me all the rock. Thank you. If the cooldown on the coal rocks wasn't so bad, this would be a lot better. But it's because they take so long to come back after you mine them that it really slows down what I'm trying to do here. Because for every one steel bar, it takes 1 iron ore and 2 coal ores. So, like, I'm not going to have a proportional amount between the iron and the coal from doing it this way. Maybe it's not worth it. I'm so indecisive about this. It's just kind of weird. It's like, I would like the extra cash. And if I'm not doing it properly, I'm not going to get that much more cash. So maybe I really should just go for the XP and not worry about it. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go for the XP and not worry about it. The more that I think about it, it's not like iron ore doesn't sell for anything. It sells for like a quarter as much per item, but you consider that like it takes 3 ores to make 1 steel bar. Honestly, I'm not making that much more. I would rather just level the mining faster. I've come to my conclusion. From this point on, I'm done mining the coal. I'll turn what I have into bars, of course. Like, now that I did mine some, but like, I don't need it. The smithing investment to level that whenever I get to it is going to be kind of stupid. It's going to feel bad to lose that much money, considering I pulled so many schemes to make all my money that I have right now. So many schemes just to train my smithing. That was the original goal. Now I'm not sure if I need it as much because pie dishes are kind of nuts. Like, I wanted the smithing for the ability to make money with it. So, you know, it was just kind of an investment at the time, but now I'm not sure if I need to invest that heavily. Because pie dishes are kinda paying the bills right about now. Even if I can only do 500 of each per stream. Because the trade limit had to be 4 hours. Just to screw with me. Come on. We go all the way. Now we step inside. We bank. It's not terrible. It's not great. Okay, it does break it down. Like, I did mine like 6,000 worth of iron ore. So it's not like it doesn't make anything. Some of that will be more. 7 of that will be worth more when I break it down. Would it be worth breaking it down? Now that I'm looking at it? No. At least right now, you'd be losing out on the steel bar. I'm looking at the prices on my second monitor. You'd be losing like 40 gold per bar. Damn. So I kind of just wasted that time doing the back and forth. I got like 8,700 of ore. And a level or so of mining. A little more than a level. I'll take it. Anyway. I got my mental break. I skilled. And I'm going to go a few minutes early just so that I can get back to the video. Like I said, this one might be the one that kills me. For real. This video is going to be a project this week. As they normally are. They're normally a pretty big grind. But this one is unique in how grindy it's going to be. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, come back another time. We're doing this. We've been doing 100% completion in all the Armored Core games recently, so we're going to be doing that as well. We just started Armored Core 2, so we're on game like 4 of 16. It's rough out here. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Actually, I have not finalized that yet. I was going to say, there was something else that I was going to start soon, but I was stuck between two different things, and I haven't finalized which one yet. So ignore me. I didn't mean it. But yeah, we're doing other stuff. I'm starting something up soon, so feel free to come back for any of that. We'd love to have you back. Also, if you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on the stream. Helps out a lot with algorithm and stuff, so I'd appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, feel free to check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, TikTok, anything like that you're looking for. It's all down there. 5 minutes early, 5 more minutes of video work. Get out of here. What are you talking about? But yeah, other than that, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.